Hi, Dan.
I'm here.
What's up, party people? Welcome to Enter the Realm, episode 184, the Realm of Collectors Monday Night Podcast. Pull a chair up to the cool table, a group of like-minded podcasts and shows featuring this one, Enter the Realm, along with Shattercast Uncut, Nerd Rage Radio, Stasis Lock, Toy Detox, Building Up to It, Fresh Communication, Breaking the Mold, and our newest member of the Cool Table family, Verbally Challenged. Check out music from Cobra Law Records on Nathan Haskell's Bandcamp page. You can send your What's in the Fucking Box and Shelf Life videos to
Enter the Realmcast at gmail.com.
You can find the Realm on Facebook.
Realm. I did it.
Realm.
Where'd everybody else go?
Our Facebook group is Realm of Collectors. Instagram at Realm of Collectors, where Antoine's steady putting in work for us there. And make sure you follow the hashtag Realm of Collectors to see what the rest of the Realm is up to. Our website's realmofcollectors.com. And if you're listening on an audio platform, give us a 5-star rating, because that's what all the cool kids are doing. My name is Chris Pinkerton, if you're nasty. Joining me tonight is in that Mended Jackal squad. Tyler is on assignment. Going across the bottom of my Google Hangout screen. Coming up first, the only man who came to hang out with me and my family on Friday night. I miss me some Brink. It was nice seeing everybody. I got 2 days of Brink. What's up, Brink?
What's up, man? I had a snow today and snow day today. It was pretty awesome. Shoveled like 8 driveways, which is why I'm sitting right now because my glutes hurt.
How much money you make?
0. That's all.
Wasn't like back in the day, you knock on the doors. I'll shovel you.
Friendly neighborhood shoveler. Here.
Brian, I brought you some hot chocolate. I think there's some cat hair in it, but it's just some protein for you, Brian. Thanks, Mrs. McMurtry.
I was making you a scarf watching you next door. Here, throw this on, please. 75-foot long scarf.
You look mighty cold out there.
They had a mole hair.
Would you like to come in and let me warm you up there, Mr.
Did I leave my boots under your bed, ma'am?
What in the world have we gotten ourselves into? All right, coming up next, it was great seeing her this weekend as well. Chan is with us.
Hi, everybody.
You are now the longest running consecutive person to be on this show.
Oh, come on, that's not
Other
true.
than like 3 of us. Yeah. What, 4 weeks in a row? That's amazing.
Hey, Chan. One thing, gross negligence on my part, but when you joined, I forgot to ask you a very important question.
Okay.
When it comes to T-shirts, do you hang your shirts or do you fold your T-shirts?
That's a very difficult question because I actually do both.
What? All right.
Yes.
That's strange. But I'll look at you in a new light now.
She's playing both sides.
You know, I'm actually
I
playing
do.
both sides now too. Actually, it depends on what the shirt is.
Yeah.
I hang up some stuff and I fold some stuff.
Yeah. All my Realm T-shirts and my Star Wars T-shirts are hung up, and I have a lot of other ones that are just folded.
That don't matter. They don't matter, right? Yeah.
But like all the ones from like my Crashbox shirt and my deluxe the 2 shirts I have for deluxe and all my Realm friends, those shirts are all up. Yeah.
There we go. So we got to ask the other question. Toilet paper roll over or under?
Over.
Thank God.
All right.
Come on. That's the correct answer.
I think only sociopaths and my children, which may be the same. Do it
I'm a single guy. It never makes it to the roll. Just kind of just sits on the tank.
He puts it on his finger so he can just spin it off.
I'm gonna need a lot of this.
It's like he's wrapping a pallet.
I don't want it to touch the wall before, like there's something when you pull it from below, it touches things. I don't know. In my head, it does. I don't know.
In my head. Hey, speaking of in my head, I'm gonna call him the newest member of the Crashbox team. Young Daniel over here. Oh, can't hear.
All right, Mike fail.
Womp. Let's do that again. Can you? He was working earlier.
I didn't hear him earlier.
I didn't
hear a word he said.
Was off.
There he goes. Hey, the newest member of the Crashbox team. Young Daniel.
Steady making waves over here.
That's right. What's going on, Dan?
Oh, another day, another non-dollar.
Hey, I need some 1.5 inch R7.5 foam. Can you point me in the direction of maybe about a quarter sheet?
Yeah, I got you, friend. Just check behind your local dumpster.
There you go. That's a big piece of foam that's still sitting there. Great view, though.
One of these days.
Speaking of great views, oh man, I got to see this guy this weekend too. What's up, big guy?
The big guy, huh? Yeah.
Funny story, real quick. Dustin and I are walking through a section. It was probably a pinch more than anything in the traffic flow. And this guy in a sport coat, I guess did he bump into you?
Yeah, he had a cane. He cut me off.
He had a cane. He cut Dust off, and he said, "Sorry, big guy," or something like that. Dust says, "Big guy." And I said, "Medium-sized." A funny story about, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes later, I'm walking through, and he bumps into me, and he says, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
Mm-hmm.
He left the big guy out.
Yeah. He almost got that fucking cane up there. Possessed.
Oh boy, Zynga. Yeah, toys aren't serious till they're serious.
Boy gang, baby.
Yep. All right. Let's go down the line one more time in a little segment that I like to call "What'd You Get?" Brian Brink, tell us how you spent some disposable income this week.
Well, I made up for my deuce egg last week because, of course, we went to ZoloCon, and I got all mythic again.
No.
Yep. So I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mythics.
Ladybugs.
Plus 2 more for someone else that I had to ship out.
I'm sorry, you had to shit out?
Ship.
Oh.
Am I not articulate today?
No, it's me. It's always me. It's never you guys. It's always me.
All right.
I'm an alien.
Big guy alien. Jose gave me some Spaceballs that I purchased from him a long time ago that I forgot about, which is pretty cool. And Mr. Energon Addict, he hooked me up with a Figure Arts Star-Lord, which goes nicely with my MCU guys. Let's see what else is here. There's a museum in the vicinity for Frank Frazetta art. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. But they actually had a lot of merch this year, and I picked up a figure of their Death Dealer, which is, I think, one of his more iconic characters. And also, they were selling pins, the Death Dealer shield as a pin, which I hope to modify and use for a mythic shield at some point. Let's see, what else did I got here? And I mentioned this last week when we were talking about ZoloCon, but they have like people who sell little kitschy things there. So I picked up some music boxes that play some tunes, such as the Song of Storms from The Legend of Zelda, the Game of Thrones intro, and one more thing.
Wow.
We had the hangout after Breaking the Mold went a little late last week, and when that happens, you find yourself buying things online. Uh-oh. Yeah, so I forget, Chan, you, JD, and I forget what the hell we were browsing for, but these.
I don't remember now. I don't know.
Yeah, we were Googling something, and this weird thing just showed up in the search, and we were like, that looks cool. So I went to their website and bought it. And it's from something called I Am Elemental. I don't know if you guys heard about this, but they obviously won some awards a couple of years ago. But anyway, they had these figures that are named after, I guess, good human attributes like courage and wisdom and crap like that. So this is an I Am Elemental figure, and this is their courage one, which I thought was pretty cool. So I picked it up and tried it out.
Where was that? I never saw those.
He looked, I don't know what happened. He was like, he was sharing the screen, and he's like searching for something, and then all of a sudden these things started popping up. And he was like really far into his search. Like he's like searched for one thing, and then he clicked on another thing, and it just kept going on down the line.
I'm sorry, I got lost there. You didn't get that this weekend.
No.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I misunderstood. I'll shut up now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
Josh was there watching. Josh was in there with us watching everything go down.
Josh is a busy dude. He wasn't in there.
Yeah.
And so I picked that up, and it's a pretty cool figure. It wasn't relatively expensive, and it's starting to show that it wasn't relatively expensive. But yeah, if you like what you see, come see me in April.
There you go.
I swear, we go to these things. All we do is buy stock or go online.
All
and buy
we
stock,
do
bro.
is swap toys. So,
That does
right.
it. That does it for me, Chris.
Okay, everybody, take a breath, because Shannon to JD went to a con. So go ahead and tell us.
She's gonna bust out a scroll. It's gonna be a big scroll.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, we had bags coming in the door. Well, we found the guy that had the Masters of the Universe stuff, and ended up getting quite a few things there.
So he had the power.
Big boxes.
Paid the guy's mortgage this month, huh?
I like
Yeah,
big
yeah,
bucks,
mhm.
and I cannot lie.
Definitely hit the Mythics table.
Mythic.
Came home with 6 more.
Only 6 more. That's disappointing.
Well, we have stuff on pre-order, so it's just extras if we catch them at a show right now, which
Right
is
on.
nice.
Hey,
Yeah.
we're in a super sweet spot to be collecting that line.
Yeah.
With them coming to the two of the 3 shows we go to on a regular.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm super excited about that. Just being able to see him in person is so nice. So, and I wanted to grab the one that looked like Evil Lynn, the elf chick.
They had her there, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I grabbed that while we were there.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's just like so much little stuff, and of course, Dust brought us some lovely Pez collectibles, which
You
is
collect everything, so I'm just gonna. All the tchotchkes I have laying around are going to you guys.
well, I mean, tchotchkes turn into, museum pieces at some point, I guess. If that's how you want to look at it. I don't know.
Well, hit me up in 5 years. We'll see what's up.
Okay. I'm trying to think. There was so much stuff we ended up coming home with. Masters of the Universe stuff. We ended up getting Trapjaw. Actually, Evil Lynn. Yeah. We got He-Man and Skeletor. The which one is it? The one where you can change their chest. What's that one called? The armor.
Oh, battle armor?
Yeah, the battle armor ones.
Yeah.
I thought it was the breast door.
What?
What?
I thought it was the breast door.
Breast door. Oh.
Change the chest. That's. I could have been really worse, but I went with breast door.
Battle armor. JD just threw it in there in the chat. And we got Panther and Battle Cat.
I'm surprised he doesn't just yell from the other room.
He's upstairs. It's. I mean, he could probably hear me, but I don't want to yell.
Man, so you guys got that Battle Cat and Panther, man. You're lucky because Dom was eyeing up everything on that table. So I'm glad Dom left you something.
We went there last, like right before we left. We went up there and talked to the guy about the Battle Cat and Panther and the He-Man and Skeletor because we got all of them at the same time. And and he was telling us, he was like, yeah, Dom was here. He nearly bought everything I had. That was pretty funny. The guy was really nice. But yeah, he I don't know. The guy gave us a really good deal. He was a nice dude. Gave us their card. I don't know. And they're the same guys that are at NJCC, like across from us against the wall. The dude that has the pops. It's that
really?
whole
Yeah, like in the middle, right?
like where JD and Dom are.
Yeah, against the wall, but like towards the middle of the wall, like when you first walk through the middle section.
From the
Across
pop
from us?
dude,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
whole way to the back door is all those
his, yeah.
dudes. They're
Yeah.
all together.
Dude,
It's like
they never-
3 dudes.
I
never
shot
have
one of those Nerf missiles over there, and he shot me a dirty look one time. Almost hit him.
they don't usually bring Motu to NJCC. That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. But they had a lot of stuff at that show, and he said that they were gonna be bringing a ton of stuff to NGCC too. So I don't know. I'm trying to think what else we got. We got a ton of stuff. Oh, we got there's this guy who makes like they're like wall hangings. He cuts the shape of like heads or whatever out of wood, and then he'll spray paint layers of color to make the image, and then he puts resin over them so they don't peel or get messed up. And we got oh my god, my brain just went blank. We got he's gonna punch me in the face. Here he comes. He's not. Here, sorry.
I was gonna say I think there was something from They Live on there.
Yeah. Stay Live.
I started in the whole thing.
I'm like, he's gonna kick my ass. I just went totally brain dead. It's so funny. I can't remember sometimes. He has to like play quiz show games with me because my brain just goes. I think I have the first stages of Alzheimer's already. Anyway, and I did end up grabbing another Poison Ivy figure.
Nice.
And not a statue, an actual
figure. What figure did you end up with?
The one from the New Adventures cartoon.
Oh, the animated style ones?
Yeah.
That's cool.
She's all right. I really got to dig up something better for that representation, but it'll be all right for now.
I think there was one that they made. It was like DC Signature or something like that. It was like the Hush version. I mean, it's just like a little, like, not 5 point, but
I heard that's coming back. 5 point.
Yeah, it is. But there's one out there I remember seeing.
I'll have to look. I'll start digging something up.
Hey, Chan, what was that giant X-wing fighter? Did you mention that one?
Oh no, yeah, we did get that too.
What is that? Is that a one? Is that 3 3/4? What? I don't know. That thing's huge.
It is. I think it's 1/12, and JD and I are gonna tear it apart, put it back together, and paint it and make it crazy. Sweet. We're gonna have fun with it. Yeah, no, something else to hang from the ceiling.
I'd bump my head in your house, wouldn't I?
No.
Because you said something else. I didn't know if you had a bunch of stuff.
There are a few things hanging from the project room ceiling, so you would probably have to watch out for those. But that still has a drop ceiling in it. The actual
I gotcha.
The toy room, the drop ceiling's been removed, and no, I don't think you did your head correct.
Oh, okay. Clearing that one, huh?
Yeah, you're good.
I get nervous when people say they hang stuff from the ceiling.
Yeah, there's not much that hangs from our ceilings. It's just they're just other like little things,
Before Chris comes over people's houses, he asks for ceiling height.
Ceiling height, then I need to know the actual the dimensions of the couch I'm going to be sleeping.
Well, my son's really tall, and we had a ceiling fan in the living room, and it got really risky there in the summertime.
Got really, really risky.
Yeah.
Risky. All right. What else for you, Chan?
I think that's it. And remember, this is stuff that's like not just my stuff; it's JD's stuff. It's like because we do this together, we end up bringing back a lot more than we would if we did it by ourselves.
That's what they all say.
Oh no, I got this.
Hey, look at that! An official
Clifford.
I got a clipboard. Watch out, guys. So if there's anything you don't want me to call you, you better put it in the chat. If you want me to call you something specific, get it in there.
If you've got a complicated pronunciation, you might want to phonetically spell it.
Fix it for me because I'm dumb. Like a brick. I'm a brick. Dumb as a brick.
Chan, it took me a while to learn some of these. I'll send you a list.
It's
Crib sheet. Still gets in crib notes.
Thank you very much. Yep,
okay,
that's it.
That wraps you up. Young Daniel.
Not a lot for me this week. Did get the blessing of not having a snowpocalypse, but I did get a cool little set of props in from a guy who was selling a bunch. got a little stretcher and some other cool nonsense, but not a lot this week.
There's nothing as cool as nonsense.
Yeah, I agree.
Makes the world go round.
I love nonsense.
Quite fond of nonsense myself. All right. Is that it for you?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
All right, Dust.
The last Zeta Jet landed on the tarmac last week. So I got them all. Jet Week is now completed.
Have you opened any of them yet?
I opened
I think I did see
Silver Arrow in one of the singles so far.
Yeah.
I take my time with this set. You know how I like to do things. So yeah, that's it. I think that was it. That ended my spree, my 3-week spree.
No Zolo hauls.
No, nothing. Just
little
hanging,
tidbits.
just hanging with the peeps, man. Just hanging with the peeps.
No famous covers.
Hey, I need one more,
Nothing.
buddy. I need one more.
Nothing Chugtastic.
Nothing shut basket. Nothing.
Mythic.
Nothing. No mythic.
Build up to.
Nothing, dude.
Build up and roll out.
I got called big fella.
Big fella. And you
Easy
got
there now, big fella.
Well, you got that big sandwich. What was the sandwich called? That Uncle Betty or
The Jersey Turnpike.
why would anybody name us?
I don't know. Back to the guy with the fucking cane. I just want to kick it out of his hand. But all right, give me.
I think it might have. I think that was a cosplay.
It
You know what he was cosplaying as, Dust?
the guy that was going to get the cane up his ass.
A jackass.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
But that's it. That's it. That's it. Quiet week. Wow. Awkward silence.
Just let it play out, Dust. Just let it enjoy it.
Wow, dance it, enjoy it.
Hey, Chris,
Hey, Dan, what's up?
what'd you get?
Oh man, thanks for asking. I appreciate it. I got the NECA turtles.
No way. Nobody got those.
Did you pay that $600 price tag that they're asking?
No, I pre-ordered. I pre-ordered them, and in my head, I paid for them. I don't know why I thought I did. So I woke up one day last week, and GameStop's charged me $100 and whatever, and I got them, and they shipped or whatever. And then I couldn't find the tracking. I'm like, where the hell is the tracking number? I didn't realize our GameStop account has been taken over by the gamer in the family. So it actually went to his email. So I found the tracking and got him. So.
And that Charlie is a little rapscallion.
I know he is, dude. He is. The thing that it really is really aggravating, when they put the pre-order up, there wasn't an option to do a bundle. And now after the fact, there's a bundle option. Right, Brian?
Yep.
So they shipped them separately?
No, they all came together, but they charge you like $4 or $5 shipping
each one?
per figure. Yeah.
Oh man, motherfucker. Dirty.
That's pretty dirty. Shout out to Brian. He picked up a couple of the archive Star Wars series, the IG-88 and the Boss. So I got those open. I got a little naked lady in the mail. I ordered that little Fison 1/12 scale. It's not Fison, I don't know what brand it is. I got an idea for a custom. I just have to wait on one other thing to kind of fall into place.
You just got to make sure they put enough holes in the box when they send
That's right. Shout out to EE Prime, and he hooked me up with a Marvel Legends Nick Fury from the 3-pack he had. I got in the mail the Claire and Luke Cage 2-pack loose, and it was missing a set of hands. And it took me forever to figure out the blue hands. Like, does she have powers that I don't remember? Oh, they're examination gloves. So immediately I had her examining Luke Cage. Like, it was literally the first thing I thought of. Bend over and cough, sir. I got at ZoloCon, my little haul is I got the Damn Toys 1/12 scale SAS CRW Assaulter and Breacher, which are actually really, really cool. I did a review. You can check it out on Crashbox Customs brand new YouTube channel. I got a Beetlejuice on the couch set from the NECA table. NECA was there selling their mostly figures nobody wants, but some cool stuff. And it came with this. I looked at it. The figures are awful. They're not even figures. They're basically stout statues. But I got the couch is actually really nice. Is it Rotocast or whatever, where it's like hollow in the middle but still heavy as hell. And I got some suit bodies in today. Some more suit bodies. It seems like I'm missing something here.
So you bought that Beetlejuice just for the couch?
Oh, it was $10. Yeah.
Okay.
So
getting mythics.
The guy who was working, I don't remember his name, but he said, "Hey, you're Chris, right?" Yeah. He said, "Yeah, your wife's Kelly, right?" Yeah. Yeah, she did some glasses for me and my friend. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So Kelly hit him up, I think. He said he'll have them at NJCC, so I may grab a couple more just because it's a nice set piece, you know. It had glitter all over it, though. I don't know what happened to the glitter.
Talking about the couch still?
Yeah.
Oh.
It must have been glitter on, I don't know my Beetlejuice, but it was him and then this woman cut in 2 pieces.
Well, don't put your Yeezys on while you're handling that thing.
We have a song about that.
It's good for the video, Brian. It's good for the video.
Yeah, I got this cool Bone Thugs and Harmony T-shirt for $7.
Boom, 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 boom.
Slim fit.
Tell me what you gonna do.
Is that a medium?
No, it's a 2X. Don't play. I did get I didn't get any Legions, Mythic Legions, and the reason is everything it's all pre-ordered. I have it all pre-ordered. It'll be here when it comes. And like I pretty much got everything I wanted either from their online sale or their in-person sale already, that they would have there. I mean, the only thing I'm looking for is some older stuff that they're, you know, unless it's just they had some lost case of something in the back. So all good.
Hey man, what you doing with that left arm there? It's shaking a lot down below.
I got a little, sorry. I got just a little chain. I actually bought it for dioramas, but it got all wadded up. So it's this big wadded chain. I'm fondling it. Oh, dude, I forgot. Probably my favorite thing I got this week. I found the little Agabucks Hellboy.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Ask me how small his gun is.
Hey, Chris, how small is his gun?
His gun is so small that I opened it in the car and immediately dropped it and had to like crawl under the seat to find it. But I found it.
How much change did you find under the seat?
I didn't. I found a surprising amount of
French fries,
Cheerios,
French fries, and what are those Starbucks the green things they put in the hole.
All right, we got to change the title of the show. The green thing that they put in the hole.
The green things we put in the hole.
So I gotta find those Futurama ones.
So about the mythic stuff, just a stupid question, I guess. I don't collect them. You said you have stuff on pre-order. Did they have anything on the table that you had pre-ordered?
They did there. So what they've been doing the past couple waves is dropping a couple figures like from the line. So like at Toy Con, they had they sold them as a 2-pack. And was it $80 for the 2?
Yeah.
So yeah, and I only wanted one of them as an extra, so I sold the other one to somebody online. But this time they had 3 from the upcoming release. Okay. So does that mean 5 of the? Is that all of the figures except the troll that have been released? Out of that, I don't remember how many was in that. So yeah, they do that, but I mean they're $40 a piece. I think we probably paid on pre-order like maybe $25 for them.
Oh, okay. So it's a lot. Okay, it's a lot cheaper.
Yeah, I mean, there's people there were some of them that had sold on eBay for $200.
No shit.
Yeah.
These guys got lightning in a bottle, man.
They do, man. They do. And like I said, we're in a super sweet spot for it because the 2 shows.
And at least you could see them on the table. You know, hey, I got that
absolutely.
coming. You know, that's cool.
Yeah, that was pretty neat. So, Kelly picked up a Care Bears lunchbox, a metal lunchbox, and some. She loves Haunted Mansion from Disney. There's not a lot of stuff for that. A lot of it's park exclusive, but this guy had these magnets. They're like almost like they're cast with a magnet.
How do they work?
I had a magnets work. I don't know. Yeah.
All right.
And the kids got, let's see, Charlie got this. You guys will probably remember. It's this little robot that rolls around, bumps into things, and you put oil in it, and the smoke comes out of it. I remember it from when I was a kid. I never had one, but
what season?
G -0. No, it just rolls around. There's no transformation involved.
It was pretty cool looking. It's like one of those older ones.
Yeah, it was old as hell.
Is that battery or you wind it up?
No, it's battery. It had batteries, and they said to put vegetable oil in it and it'll smoke.
Nice.
What's funny is Kelly
Back
did
when
that.
toys were safe.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's have this thing roll around and be on fire. That sounds like as soon as it actually started smoking, that smell came on, and I immediately said to Kelly, I haven't smelled that smell in years. And somebody in my family, I don't know who, my extended family, always had a train around the tree at Christmas. And they had, I always bugged them. I think it was my aunt. Always bugged her to can we make it smoke? And that smell was like a time machine. It was wild.
Yeah. I love that shit, man. Brings you right back.
Yep. I'll have them bring that down.
Cool.
And, I'll let you take a look at it in a bit. So, but yeah, that's it for me.
I have a silly question for you.
Sure.
Did you open the naked lady?
I did, because I was trying to stuff her into a Catwoman suit. But one, I'm really bad at cutting material, and two, that skin is not very kind to stretchy material. So
Yeah, I imagine not. It feels funny.
Yeah, it's similar to, and I know everybody that came when I had Wonder Woman. Always made you touch Wonder Woman because she had that seamless body, and it was similar to that. It's similar to that. So
that guy had one at ZoloCon. Did you?
Yeah. Well, I did. It's funny. I had ordered it from China like 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
and
nice.
he had it on the table.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, well, I've already got it coming. It'll be here any day. And then I paid $5 less. So
yeah,
I will say that I'm completely off the BBTS teat. Those two damn toys I picked up was the last things I had on pre-order there. So I canceled those pre-orders, and I am no longer a patron of them unless they have something that nobody else can get. So.
Yeah.
So Chris, Energon Addict says, how weird was it messing with that body? He said he felt like such a perv.
I mean, I guess you were having some inappropriate thoughts about a 6-inch figure, dude. I mean,
so what are you going to do? Do you have to use like cornstarch or something to fucking get it dressed? What's the deal?
I don't know. I contacted my favorite soft goods manufacturer, and he has something in the works already. So
there's a interesting fellow who does like he did a Princess Leia out of the actual like the 12-inch Viking bodies.
Yeah,
and he says baby powder. So
I think that's I think Vinny's gonna try to do a Leia with his.
It was odd, man. That guy at ZoloCon, he had it out. Like Dave was there. Hey, look at this, and he's just manhandling the thing, and it's naked. He's like, it's got a metal skeleton body.
Yeah,
like,
it's wild the way it's made. I mean, it's
like,
literally like in like some sci-fi movies where they cut their arm open and it's just this gel over a metal skeleton.
I was getting ready to ask him if I could fit my Fans Toys R.O.C's head on it, and then but I just
Studio Dre says powder works wonders because he has the.
Oh, okay. I think I threw away. I think I screwed the Catwoman suit up so bad that I threw it away. I have a couple more, so I may try it again with a little sharper blade to cut the.
Next Monday, we're gonna see Chris with like white powder all over his shirt.
Everywhere.
What are you doing? Baking a cake? No.
To answer some questions in the chat, Nightwing them. It is anatomically correct. And the male ones are also. I'm sure they'll make a male one in the 12th scale, and it's not foam rubber. I believe it's a silicone there, Night of Friends.
Yeah, it feels really.
Oh, did you guys get one too?
No, I just like
Oh, you
I looked at it and I like it just I can't handle the way it feels. Like it just fucks with me.
I've got to draw the line somewhere, and I don't think Ace needs to review that on Figure Banging. I'm just gonna say that.
We could just blur his camera the whole time. That would be funny.
That would be funny. You mean like it normally is? Sorry. I'm sorry, Ace. That was really mean to me. I shouldn't be so mean to you. You do so many nice things for me, Ace. Okay. let's get into some of our segments tonight. I guess I will play Tyler to the best of my abilities here, and we'll go in the high-end elite category here. Let me get the screen share rolling.
On assignment.
There we go. And look what I can do. Fill up the whole screen.
Oh. Woo!
Everybody see that fanciness? All right. So first we're going to look at some prints. And most of this is available at Tyler's favorite online retailer, SideshowToy.com. Make sure to use the code Tyler at checkout for free shipping and 15% off any purchase over
50% more.
over $4,000.
I find it funny that that's where it goes.
All right. Up first is an art print by Sideshow Collectibles. It's a Wonder Woman print. Limited edition of 250 units. $90 unframed, $250 framed, 300 wrapped canvas, and $380 for a framed wrapped canvas. Please keep in mind, as these prices go up, the shipping will as well, I would imagine. Here's the entire print here. She looks really young in this.
Nice seamless body.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder what it feels like.
Should probably use powder to get into that too.
Man, I thought about some powder. I'll be honest, when I was messing with that, I thought about powder, and I'm like, I don't think we even have any powder here. So I could have used foam dust, but that would have. Well,
Cornstarch.
Oh, dude, corn. I know we have some cornstarch. Okay. I know what I'm doing tonight.
I usually put that on my inner thighs when I'm chafing.
Starch up the lady. So
Yeah, I guess that would work.
here's the options here of the standard
pants.
Here's the wrapped canvas and the framed wrapped canvas. So
Nice.
only 75 of those available. This is the Rogues Gallery fine art print by Fabian Schlager. That's what we're gonna say. This has got you see all the characters here. Hey, look, it's got Poison Ivy, Scarecrow, Killer Croc, Catwoman, Bane, Harley Quinn, and the Joker. Yep, a bunch of cool people on that one. That one is going to be pre-orders will launch at noon and 3 Pacific time on the 15th.
That looks dope.
Yeah, that is really cool. That is probably one of the coolest ones we've done on here. Let's look at some apparel and gear for all of our two-wheeled riders out there. Or hell, who cares? Wear a fucking helmet to them all.
You don't need a motorcycle to wear a helmet.
Right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put anybody into any sort of classification. Wear a fucking helmet whenever you want. This is an Iron Man HJC RPHA 70 ST helmet by HJC Helmets. It's a full face with sun shield visor system. It comes in large, medium, and extra large. Don't ask me why I said that. For only $609.99.
Does it have the option for Jarvis or Friday? Or
No, but I'm just thinking that for a lot less money, you could probably have the guy at the mall airbrush you a helmet that looked just as good as this.
Wonder if it has a heads-up display in there.
That would be dope. But here's a picture of it. It's actually kind of odd looking the more I look at it.
Yeah.
It's almost like I know they couldn't have printed anything on the visor, but there it is from the front. And on the back, it's got a little arc reactor action. Wow. Oh, emergency use only. Right. Who's copying this? Come on. Hurry up. It's actually molded in some pretty unique ways. I'll give them that. So, all right. Oh, and also, there's the Ghost Rider HJC FG-17 helmet from HJC. Full face. This one's going to run you $309.99. Also, yeah, I mean, I know it says Ghost Rider, but it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't do it for me. I definitely wouldn't wear this to the mall.
It's a skull on fire. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, this literally looks like something somebody at the mall would airbrush. Hey, man, can you put a flaming skull on there for me with some chains around the back? Roll tide on that.
It's like
literally
a slot car.
Uh-oh. I think the school's calling me. Let's see what they want.
No school tomorrow.
From Carroll County Public Schools. Press 1 to hear the message now or stay on the line. Due to inclement weather, Carroll County Public Schools will be opening 2 hours late tomorrow, Tuesday, February 12th, with a reevaluation and an announcement by 7:15 a.m.
So basically, that means before 7, they'll let us know if the whole day is canceled.
Yeah.
Right now,
Buses will be there in 30 seconds. Get them ready.
they actually do pretty good with it. They actually sent out a link today of a video of how they make this decision. I guess.
You know, back in the day when I was a kid in New York, we used to have to listen to the radio, and they would just run off to school
or watch the crawl on the TV.
That's what I had to do.
So I grew up in Madison County. So it was always in alphabetical order. It was like, all right, there's Morgan, there's Marshall. Oh, I gotta wait on the next time. It comes all the way through. Morgan.
If you missed it for a second, you're like, fuck.
Yeah, I remember watching the news doing that.
And now I get a call. Kelly gets a call. They called me on my work phone the other day, and I don't even know how they have that number. I barely know that number.
Well, our phones are snitches, man.
And then we both get an email.
Mm-hmm.
It's wild.
Do you get a text too?
I don't think I signed up for the text. I don't know. I'll tell you, this school system, I guarantee you, I get at least 12 emails a day because I have kids in 3 different schools, and then the school system sends stuff out. It is wild. And I'm still not buying their crap. All right, so this helmet here that you're going to get made at the mall is distributed by Sideshow, and there's more. Darth Vader HJC RPHA 90 helmet, once again by HJC Helmet. This is a modular helmet and is $699.99. This is probably the coolest one of the bunch so far.
This is the type of shit. If you played Halo, you get enough headshots, you open up the Spartan armor.
Is that a light back there?
It looks like it might
The
be.
light, or is it just painted? I don't know. I think this is the coolest one of the bunch because it almost is like it doesn't scream Darth Vader, but it gives you the vibe.
Yeah, and it has that Star Wars price tag too, which is great.
Oh yeah. Sure. Let's move into props and replicas here. Coming up first is the Hellboy Right Hand of Doom by Chronicle Collectibles. It is a limited edition. It's $399.
I'm not looking forward to that movie.
You know, I could have sworn when they showed this at NYCC, that it was more of a comic version, because this is obviously based on the new movie that's coming out. And I think what confused me about that is the logo that they used. The Hellboy logo they're using for the new movie is the comic logo. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was a little bummed that it's this one, but who knows? I might love it.
Why?
I'll get it because I would rather it be like a comic version of it.
Oh, okay. Didn't they really copy a lot from the comic for the new version? A little bit more than the original run.
Yeah,
it was just based on a comic, but this is
so
truly inspired.
Is the comic full of, as Dust would say, yucks? Because that's the vibe I'm getting from the movie.
No, it's really not. I mean, I can't think of any yucks that I've read in Hellboy, unless there's a whole book of yucks. But
I wish that thing had ratcheted finger joints. I'd put that like right in the middle of my dining room table and give everybody the finger and like make all kinds of weird hand gestures.
Chan, you're the exact reason why they don't make it in articulate.
I know.
But we know some clever people. They could probably come up with something. So.
Yeah, but I wouldn't buy that thing.
So you can't wear it. Is what you're saying.
Well, I don't know if the pictures are in here. It comes off the base. The base has
you could probably
the BPRD on it, which is really cool. And yeah, you actually can wear it, Chan.
Cool.
You really can?
Or you can put it on your arm, rather. I don't know how much wear it
probably sits on your arm.
Yeah, but that base is really cool.
But you can't move the fingers, can you?
I don't know.
No.
I don't think it's going to be like that Gauntlet Golf.
No, I'm seeing this presentation the same time you are.
What? Statue stuff just seems boring to me. It's not enough fun.
Yeah, I understand that for sure. But
let them have it, Chan. Let them have it. Not you, Chris. Let the statue fans have it.
That's right. Let's go look at some 6 scale. Coming up first is the Captain Marvel Deluxe version, 6 scale Hot Toys, the Captain Marvel movie masterpiece series. So the standard is 266 and the deluxe is 243. Estimated arrival is 4th quarter, the end of the year.
Numbers backwards. Deluxe is 266. Standards 243.
You know what? I don't think anybody's going to probably go by this to price things. So if they do, So it looks like here she is flying with fire fists and her hair's glowing. It's like there's probably light effects in those items unless they're just shooting a laser pointer. She comes with some sort of other energy effect and unmasked head sculpt as well. There she is standing there. Probably the way you'll end up putting her in your case.
I got a question for you. As I've been browsing YouTube, at least the last week and a half, I've seen a lot of videos cropping up with people being very angry at this actress and this movie. I haven't watched any of the videos, but I was just wondering is there some kind of viral thing of people being upset about something for some reason? I just wonder if you guys had any
It's just
insight.
nerds being nerds.
Well,
Movie's not out yet.
I was talking about this with somebody today, and it boils down to this simple fact. People enjoy complaining about stuff. Brian, I think if you take anything, like the first thing you look at on your desk there, like for example, Lando Calrissian's cloak. I'm sure you can find people that don't care for that. It's sitting on my desk. But yeah, here she is. Doesn't really do much for me. I don't know. Maybe seeing the fiction will change my mind, but it's just not very exciting to me, you know.
I look forward to it. I like her a lot as an actress. I think she'll do good.
Is she giving the shocker right there? How did that go? So she's got her fancy
That's the hang loose, isn't it?
she's got her fancy 5-year leather jacket, if anybody knows what that means.
That's a Cyclops jacket.
That means in 5 years that jacket will be in crumbles. And she comes with a cat, which I already know about the cat because I bought other figures, but she can hold the cat and look at the way that cat.
That's
Damn,
very
that's
natural.
dumb. Why are you holding a cat that's standing at full attention? Can you not make me an articulated cat?
Please, someone working on it.
Extra like $100.
You can put her hand on her hip. Cat, no cat. Cat, no cat. Cat, no cat.
And dip and dip and dip.
And the back here is the bomber jacket part of the
She's got
bomber.
more booty here than the actress.
Yeah, there's some funny comparisons about that actually. And there's a close up of the the mask rather head sculpt with the light up functions, including the hair, which actually looks really, really good. And there's another hair piece, the non-glowing hair piece. So if you want her hair to glow or not, it's up to you. There's a close up on the head. The head sculpt looks really good. It doesn't look like the wrong actress like some of their female sculpts of late. Boy, he pulled all the pictures for this one. Now
boy. Not holding back.
Now put the jacket on and put the cat like hanging under her leg. I want to use all the accessories. She can do blasts. I don't even know what her power set is in this movie. Guess we'll find out. There's a close picture of the cat, and here's everything you get. So you get the unmasked head sculpt, the 2 masked head sculpts with regular hair and light up hair. I just said that. Apparently this part of her crotch is important. You get a cyclone fist, a fire fist. She comes with shoes, stands in the stand, and it is the hang loose sign, not a shocker. I do apologize if I offended anyone in any form or fashion. Oh wait, what? Okay, so that's the standard, the deluxe version. You get the jacket and the cat,
as well as that little blast effect.
Oh yeah, and that blast effect. Thanks, fact checker Dan. Yep, there's that one. All right, just one 6 release this week. Let's look at some stats. Here's a Jurassic Park diorama. It says this is an art scale 1/20th piece, demi art scale. It says this is 1,000 doll hairs, be out to 4th quarter ish. That's a huge bitch. It's actually really cool. You actually hear the music playing, guys. You see the characters from the movie in the bottom here. While this, what kind of dinosaur do we think this is?
It's a Brachiosaurus.
Is it a Brachiosaurus? Okay,
I believe so. Yeah.
I have to get Marilyn Phil to fact check that. Yep, got some trees here he's nibbling on. This thing looks really cool. I don't know. It's funny they show the picture like this, but what's this going to look like wherever you put it? That's what I want to see. Pretty cool there. That is nice. Look at that.
Yep.
Look at that facial. I don't know. Sam here may not be right, but Laura and the old man, that's Cash Money Record right there. That's awesome. That looks really good. I'm going to have to send this to Marilyn Phil's a huge dinosaur fan, so I'll have to send this to him if he hasn't seen it. So a little bit of wet paint on the eyes. Yeah, this is
Man, he went overboard on the pictures here.
Most impressive. Okay, I take that back. Yep. Okay, let's move on from that. If everything goes right.
Are you going backwards?
Later, I'll
spare no expense on this.
I'll be seeing her O face. I'm going to show her a dinosaur. There it is. So there you go. So that's what it'll look like without mass greenery behind it. And here's a scale picture.
Hey, a silhouette.
This thing's 31.5 inches tall. They're saying
5 pounds.
25 pounds. Yeah.
Wow.
So whatever you're paying for this, add some shipping money onto it.
That will not fit in a DTOF.
Yeah. I watched a guy had opened a 1/3 scale Doomsday statue from Prime One. It was, he said it cost like $100 to ship it, and he had to put it on his kitchen table, but only in the middle because he was afraid it would flip over. Like he was going overboard.
Only $100 to ship a giant statue like that.
Yeah. So
It costs
here,
$50 to ship a Hot Toys.
here's the diorama version. So it's $600.
Rolling Rage in the chat goes, every time I look at this, I have to take my sunglasses off slowly.
That's hilarious. So here it is without the
It's not nearly as impressive.
yeah, without the diorama.
Hey, I'm doing it. I can sit on my back legs. Look at me.
You could have him like,
circus.
you could have him like on your sink and keep
Oh,
your
beg. That's what he's doing. Beg, bro.
keep your
dinosaur.
toothbrushes right there. Yep. Pretty cool. Right? It shows the same height there. So. There's a T-Rex bust by Enesco LLC. $375. I don't quite understand what this is though. It looks like I made a bunch of rocks and dry brushed them, glued them together. I'm not a fan. I mean, it's art, but I don't get it. Anybody else?
You're not supposed to get art. You
I know.
just
Not elite enough.
enjoy.
It's maybe not. I don't know. It's just very strange. It's like, is it bones? Is it not bones? Is it bones with an eye? Why is it kind of
Boom, 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 boom.
all right? Here's a Domino premium format by Sideshow, limited edition, $585 for exclusive, $570 for collector. It's $15, people. Come on. So here she is sitting on a broken slot machine and a pile of coins out of the bottom. This is actually a really nice piece.
That's hot.
I believe this will be quarter scale. So, she's sitting there posed out with her gun, smoking. Actually a really nice piece. Oh, and then there's this. There's a 29-inch tall Mara from the Aquaman. There's
Wait,
water
yes.
and flying fish.
Fish, I think, right?
What now?
Didn't we talk about the fish last week?
There was actually an accompanying piece. This is an accompanying piece of Aquaman. Yeah. Oh, and that's just randomly in there. Thanks, Tyler. There's some more Domino.
Chat to calendars.
Calendar man, huh? There you go. So this is there's your apple, Dan.
Thank God.
This is 20 inches high, 10.5 wide, 10.5 deep. Pretty big piece. Yep, that's nice. I like this. It's really cool. Lots of detail. I mean, the face paint's great.
The bullet damage looks really good on the sides.
Yeah. So this must be the difference between one version and the other, the smoke.
Smoking.
Or maybe it's just removable. Yep. So Chan, like this you don't think this looks good? I mean, I know you would have no interest in this.
It looks really good, and I do like it, but I can't play with it, so that sucks. Well, oh yeah, because like I don't really want to stand around and rub like boobies and butt on something that's not real. Sorry.
Shout out to ladies paying the rent, shaking that thing. Chan wants nothing to do with it.
Chan, that was the comment of the night.
I mean, look at the bullet holes in the glass, man. That's awesome. And the game's called Days of Future Past. If nobody noticed that.
Oh, I didn't see that. That's
Yeah, that's pretty well.
Days of Future
It's your cash. Oh,
All the coinage. Look, there's a
it's a lot of detail. Look at all the details.
Yeah, that's incredible.
It's impressive.
Man, that's nice. All right.
Hey, speaking of gold coins, Chris, what was that one you had in your pocket in your post earlier this week?
Oh, long hair, short hair.
Bobo Yaga. Yeah, so the Sideshow exclusive is an extra head. You get a little bit longer hair on that one, which is also really cool. I think I like the super short hair actually better. Smoke effect. Okay.
Hey.
Here we go. Here's a Ghostbusters Winston Zedmore quarter scale limited edition statue by Hollywood Collectibles. $400 estimated in third quarter.
Oh.
So that's quarter scale. That's a pretty
big Twinkie. Are you going to say Twinkie?
Now, I don't think they've done any other ones. So, I mean, from here, literally, you change the head, pose them a little different, and you know, but they're all the same. So, it'd be neat to get if they do everybody. Is it an odd choice to go with him first?
I don't know, man.
Unless they're planning to do them all, so they just going to put this one first.
Yeah.
So everybody buys them. I mean, if you're going to buy the Ghostbusters like this, you got to get them all.
Absolutely. I mean, that's
so I don't know why they would, you know.
I mean, I thought about ordering 4 Donatellos instead of all 4 of the turtles.
I guess it's kind of like when they you get a combiner, they always give you that one limb first that you don't really care about. But Winston was the dude, man.
Just got to get you excited about something. So here's a DC Premium Collectibles DC Rebirth Superman statue by XM.
Oh, you got a call here live on the air.
You got to take it on the air. I took mine on the air.
Is that the house phone there, Brian?
I guess you guys take that. So $4.99 for this one. It comes on a nice Fortress of Solitude base. And it kind of makes him float. I'm sure it connects in the back there, but that's a really cool effect to have him.
Poop chute.
What?
Goes right up the poop chute.
Right up the poop chute. That's where he keeps his Fortress of Solitude. Looks like there's a couple head sculpts. You get happy and angry. There you go. Red eyes and regular.
Dude, that looks like Ben Affleck.
A little bit, yeah, it does.
Maybe. Okay, tax refund time. So this is a big baller purchase. So when you get your taxes back.
Nice thing is, I don't know what this is.
Me either. Drums, please. Here we go. Boom. 1/1 scale maquette Terminator Genesis endoskeleton.
Fuck, that thing's creepy as shit.
5 years late.
Approximately 78 inches tall, 30 inches wide, and 28 inches deep. Chrome plated, removable USB brain chip, light up LED eyes. Limited edition of 100 units, priced at $9,999.99. No interest payment plan eligible.
Payment plan dust.
I'm in.
Oh, we're not going to get super dust about selling.
I mean, if you're that guy that has...
Oh, I'm sorry. The flex pay? I'm sorry. I forgot.
You're that guy that's got the room, you know, and his baller status. This is right there for you. And these won't hang around. These will sell out. There's no doubt. Look at
especially when they're 100. There's only limited 100.
This thing is incredible. Look at this.
What the USB thing does, if that's like something you can like load sounds on or whatever.
I don't know. He's stepping on. I haven't seen Genesis, to be honest. Is that the one where Christian Bale went off on everybody, or is that?
No. Genesis was the last one where they like reset the timeline. All that it actually wasn't half bad.
I've never seen anything past the third. Was Schwarzenegger in one after the? Was he in Terminator 3?
Yeah, he was in 3, and then it was Salvation. That was the one with Christian Bale. He wasn't in that, but they had like a CGI version of it.
Energon Addict says in the chat, just pre-ordered and got divorced all in one shot.
Listen, Dave, you're going to spend half of that on Thursday and Valentine's Day anyway, so you just save yourself some money in the long run.
I mean, can't you just hang out at the behind the studio when they shoot the next movie by the dumpster and just get whatever they toss?
Pretty sure they don't throw away any of this kind of stuff.
They probably destroy it.
They destroy it or they auction it off. I mean, there's websites that sell movies.
I actually saw a Terminator thing up in Seattle last year.
Yeah, there was a store in Orlando. It was right when I started getting Hot Toys, who had, I guess, an older version of this on display. It was nowhere near as impressive. A lot of the time stuff like this comes across, it looks very kind of homemade and kitschy, but this is incredible.
I'm curious about the USB, the brain chip or whatever. Like, Does it play music or what's the deal?
And it's almost like there's an echo in the room.
Yeah, there almost is. I think you could probably put music, but only the Bee Gees.
Don't like the thunder being stolen there, Dan?
Did Dan mention? Dan, it seems that I do this to you a lot.
He did say something about it.
You did.
He literally asked the same question.
I think my headphones must filter out your voice or something.
He put a headset with a no Dan feature on.
Oh man.
That might be the most incredible thing I've ever heard. So, so there you go. We should have somebody sliding in here.
Well, we have this intermission here. Big shout out to Paul R in the chat. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Everybody shouting him out. So happy birthday, dude!
Happy
Enjoy your
birthday,
evening.
Paul.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for spending your birthday with us.
Yes. All right. Cue the cake.
Your gift is entertainment, as much as we can handle. Oh, look who just slid in here! It's Mr. Hurricane BX, live from the BX. What is up, my dude?
What's up, guys? What's up, Chan? Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to you, sir.
No doubt, no doubt. You know what this is. You know what's up next. And shout out to Full Screen on that last segment there.
Hey, you know what? I'll tell you real quick about that. Tyler sent it to me, and I downloaded it. I don't have the Microsoft Office suite on my computer. I use the Google Docs stuff just because it's free, and I'm used to the cloud-based stuff. So I go to upload it to Drive, and it won't translate. So I had to use like the trial version of PowerPoint, but it freaking worked. So what's up, Tyler?
Nice. All right, guys. Well, you know what this is about. This is the Realm of Collectors Photo Spotlight, where we feature photos from Instagram that have used the hashtag Realm of Collectors. So each and every single week, we search through the Realm of Collectors hashtag to pick out the photos to feature here on the show. So first one up from Adamus Nitron. I think I featured him last week with a similar photo, but I couldn't pass this one up. This one looked too cool. Iconic scene from Transformers the movie using the newly released Hoodlum, and pretty dope.
That's one way to put a use to that extra face they gave you.
I like the way he cut in the animation so like that. That's pretty well.
Yeah, it looks really good. Just a nice blend of the figure and the animation. So good job there, Adamus. Keep it up. All right. Next shot up from Toy Photography Universe 2. I thought this was cool. That's, I believe, Egon from the Real Ghostbusters trying to capture Slimer there.
Yeah, man.
Oh, no, that's Egon.
Bastards.
That's Egon.
Aren't they supposed to be like cool in that series, or was Slimer one of those that they were trying to catch? I don't remember.
No, Slimer just hung around the fucking the firehouse.
Yeah, he was like their pet.
Comic relief.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time they said, I don't know, he slimed him. Can anybody tell me where that reference is from? What was the name of the show?
You can't do that on television.
Look at this guy. Somebody watched Nickelodeon in its early days when they played that Danger Mouse, and that's it.
Yes.
That's yeah. When we first got cable, it was like Nickelodeon. What's this show? They get slimed. Oh, it's Canadian. Gross.
Remember Double Dare?
Low Canadian.
Oh,
hey,
cool. I like Double Dare.
Do you remember what they said that would make them get slimed?
I don't know. I need to start doing that to my kids when they say I don't know.
Yeah, that's
throw a bucket of slime at them.
All right.
They probably like it.
Josh Fisher contributed to the next shot here. That's that new Zeta Superion facing that Zeta Bruticus. Pretty cool shot, the way he mixed in the city background with the actual figures.
Yeah,
boot to the face.
Yep.
Josh Fish, you need a better handle on your Instagram, man.
Yep.
What?
Wow, now you're Instagram shaming names. Wow, is that what it coming down to, Brian? Take the clipboard away, and now this is the new segment for you.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Brinkalizer.
A quick fun fact: if you don't know, Alanis Morissette was on. You can't do that on television.
Wow.
There you go.
Whatever happened?
Oh,
to
well,
her?
Josh just said that. What happened? Actually, I saw her on. She was on James Corden the other night. They did a millennial version of it. Isn't it ironic? Which was quite humorous.
Oh,
Josh is just putting out too much PII in that handle, man. His last name is where he lives. He was born.
In 1976 is actually the GPS coordinates to get to his house.
He's good at the chat. handle.
We'll find them tomorrow.
Oh, we'll get something for him.
All right. Next shout out from G Ben 5723. I think this is one of those mythic pieces with a cool little forest diorama. Diorama in the background.
I wonder where he got that diorama.
Yeah. He wasted no time putting it to work, and I thought this was a really great shot. Man.
Yeah, that was cool to see. Granger's his name. See him. He was at ZoloCon, picked up some mythics, including that one, I believe, and picked up the dio I made for him. So.
Man, I wish there was a spot we could see more of that dio.
I wish there was too. Maybe you should check out the Crashbox YouTube channel. Subscribe. Shout out to Dan on the edit handle.
When I saw that pop up on my feed in the chat there, we were doing something live on Saturday. I was like, "Hold on, breaking news here! Everybody, go out there right now!"
Yeah, man.
This guy didn't waste time putting that picture out there.
Yeah, I like the fog effect too.
Yeah, the fog effect is cool, and it looks like he might have put like a little tinge of a blue light there too. Like, do you see it? I don't know. It looks pretty good.
That's funny because I took some pictures with it when I was, just doing the video, and I used blue and red lights on it too. That's cool.
Yeah,
it came out really good.
Yeah, pretty impressive. Dope shot from that dude. And the next one up from Fried Fish Halibut. Cool shot of Tony Stark looking like he's about to put together Kaneda's bike from Akira.
Yeah, that was a really dope shot.
Yeah. Again, with the smoke effects, lighting coming from, the lower left-hand side. Just cool all-around shot. I think there were some follow-up shots to this as well. So check them out on this Instagram.
Yeah, that was cool.
Dope shot, dude. And that's it for this week, guys. So if you guys want to be featured here on Enter the Realm, you just got to do two simple things. Just post the toy photo on Instagram and make sure you use that hashtag Realm of Collectors.
Realm.
Please follow the Realm of Collectors hashtag so you don't miss out on any of the great content coming from the Realm. And most importantly, have fun. These photos will be posted on our Instagram at Realm of Collectors. So please be sure to follow us there. And they'll also be posted on our website, realmofcollectors.com.
Realm.
All right.
Realm.
And also, it's time to showcase the winner of the
Everybody
Realm.
Gotta get around those copyrights. Change it.
I like the way you changed the fourth note, Dust. That really
so it was dum 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 dum, not dum 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 da da ding dum.
All right, there, Van Winkle. We believe you.
Winkle it up.
We'll give Suge Knight all your money now.
They just call me Van Winkle.
All right, so Realm of Collectors Challenge for the past 2 weeks. The theme was Kung Fu fighting as chosen by Lights, Camera, Tentacles. Got a lot of great entries here, guys. I mean, it was so tough to whittle it down to 9. Just some incredible entries. So really appreciate everybody kind of getting in on the challenge. First photo up from Cool Nerd Daz. Nice little shot there of some Marvel characters looking like they're going toe to toe with some G.I. Joe characters. I don't know.
Yeah, those are Joe's.
Wow. There's what's his diddle on the back there.
It's a little buffet there.
Yeah. Did a nice little mix of figures here. So pretty cool shot.
Yeah, man.
What's up, D? Next shot up from Spidey Fan 1091. A cool shot of Kamen Rider Ryuki going toe to toe with Bruce Lee.
I'm sure shit glad you're doing this segment because I would have guessed it was a Kamen Rider, but Lord knows I wouldn't have known those specifics.
Yeah, that was actually one of the better series from the early 2000s. It's pretty awesome. If you guys are into that, check it out.
Doesn't look that common to me. I mean, he's got some style.
Oh. I made that joke the other day and got slapped.
Well, for anybody that doesn't know, Kamen is Japanese for masked, so it's Masked Rider. But cool shot from Spidey Fan 1091.
Dropping knowledge once again.
No doubt. Next shot up from old Shatterhands. Cool.
Shatterhands.
That's old Shatterhands over there.
Nice shot of Donatello here from the Nickelodeon TMNT series, smacking somebody with his bow staff there. I can't tell which figure that is, but love the perspective, and I love the kind of like that though. You see the effect? Like it's like the bang with the little. That's pretty awesome.
It came out really nice. Nice use of the light.
You know he's old Shatterhands over there, scratching his ass with a hook.
So pretty dope shot.
Oh. whole shenanigans.
Next one up from Pilo. Looks like we got these look like some higher end figures here. Enter Bay or whatever. Michael Jordan versus Hulk Hogan there with the audience of a bunch of different characters there. I see Mike Tyson, Cobra Commander, Skeletor, Optimus and Ultra Magnus.
Just realized the backdrops from Bloodsport.
Yeah, that Hulk Hogan's actually a Storm Collectibles figure.
Yeah.
Oh wow, for real? They make figures in that scale?
Yep.
That's their main bread and butter.
Their Mike Tyson back there is as well.
Nice.
Yep.
The Ollie might be as well.
Yep.
All right, awesome. Next shot up from Harvey _Dent. That's a Tekken character, but I don't know his name, right? Am I right?
That is Kazuya Mishima.
There you go.
I say that all the time.
Yep.
Just talking to my wife, I'll say Kazuya
Mishima.
Kajagoogoo.
What's
that?
Their brand new hit. What's that mean? Is that the same as Mask Rider?
What do they call that? Proper noun? So that's what names are?
Past participle. It's a dangling particle.
Mm-hmm. Which figure is he giving the beats to right there?
It's actually his father, Heihachi Mishima.
Nice. That's the dude with the fucking long white hair, right? On the sides, bald, but got the hair on the sides.
Yes.
Yeah. I played a little Tekken back in the day, just not enough to know who everybody is. Yeah. But cool shot, man. Nice perspective. I like the effect piece that you used there on the fist, and cool lighting to make it light up as well. So good job, dude.
Yeah.
It's good.
All right. Next up from Studio Dre, Bruce Lee going toe-to-toe with all 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
He did a good job on this one. This one came out really nice.
Oh, yeah. Awesome shot.
Those new NECA Turtles.
Yeah, man. I haven't opened them yet.
Those are the smaller 6-scale ones, right? I mean, 6-inch. Yeah.
Those are he got the GameStop ones. I know he just recently picked them up.
Yeah, it's really nice. I'm actually tempted on those.
Oh, those drop? I had no idea.
NECA Turtles. Sorry, Robert D. I stole your swag here.
Yeah. Next up from Sunday Heat, we got some Dragon Ball Z characters. Goku going one-on-one there with what's his name? Nappa?
This
Am
was
I
my
right?
personal favorite. I love this shot. I think Heat did a great job on this one.
Yeah, he did a good job on this.
Dan, you're such a shunt.
Yeah, we got Vegeta and Vegeta and Piccolo as the audience in the background. Cool shot.
Yeah, it's
a lot of good stuff here.
And I'm wondering if he did a mix of like used a practical diorama, or if he just kind of threw the figures in there with a background. Like, looks pretty good.
Yeah, it came out really nice.
I don't know. I mean, it looks like Piccolo might be up against some. You can definitely tell what they're standing on is practical. But we just saw Piccolo's arm on the ground.
Heat was in the chat a couple of minutes ago, so I don't know if he's still there.
It's a great ACBA style shot, which a lot of these have been.
Yeah, and any picture that'll make you question it is a dope shot.
Oh yeah.
So awesome. Next one up from Crashbox Customs.
Oh, look out.
What do we got here? I believe that's the newly released Mezco Popeye about
no shirt.
No shirt. About to slam down Ryu from Storm Collectibles.
So let me read you the caption that goes with this because I thought it was rather clever. Where is it at? Come on. Ryu knew the day would come. He just never thought it would end like this. Yeah, actually, shout out to Dan. I was working with these figures for probably 2 hours trying to make something happen, and I just could not get anything to work. And I you got any ideas? He's like, can he hold him over his head? And then I started thinking about, man, all sorts of wrestling moves I could do. But yeah, it's hard. It's really hard to show impact, without a bunch of effects and stuff. So this is what we ended up with.
Good shot, though, man.
Thank you.
Dope. All right. And next one up from Pigment Surgery.
Look out.
I think it's those NECA Turtles again, going against some Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat characters. Scorpion, Sub-Zero.
Yeah, dude.
Man, this is like $1,000 picture here with all the shit he's got in there.
Yep.
Fucking ninjas in there and the fucking turtles now.
Dude, way to reuse that mythic display as a sewer. That's awesome.
Oh, how is that? Come on, you guys done with that dungeon yet? Or are you still working on it?
That's right there.
Well, I didn't know if it was done or not because I haven't seen any pics in a while.
Yeah.
We got to get some finishing touches with paint and then do some little details, and then we'll be working on the cave side. But the actual structure, the dungeon itself is It's pretty well wrapped up at this point. We're gonna start working second story real soon.
Yeah.
One of the things I really liked about this is that it's the colors battling each other. You got orange and yellow, red
easy
and
there,
red.
Brink.
Oh, the analyzer strikes again.
Color.
I didn't even
Color.
realize that.
Color.
I'm sorry, Dan. Did I steal your thunder again? My
No,
bad.
no, let's pop the brakes there. The colors fighting each other.
It's
Oh,
a race war. Yes,
shout out to
technically
the
it
West
is.
Coaster.
Was it 52? 1952 all over again? Let's go.
It's color coordinated. That's dope. I didn't even notice that little detail in the shot. So thanks for pointing that out there, Brink. Awesome.
That's why I got my vote.
Yeah, man.
And the colors in this shot are very striking as well. So whatever filter he used,
It's vibrant, very vibrant.
Vibrant. Yeah, it looks really, really good.
It's a vibrant thing, but the vibrant thing.
Yeah. So as always, for the challenge, we put all these pictures together and post it on our Realm of Collectors Instagram page for the members of the realm to vote on. And I noticed a little funny business going on with the voting. One of these
whoa, flag on the field?
Yeah, one of these pictures I noticed got 3 votes back to back by the same female with 3 different accounts. Little weird.
Is there a hanging Chad involved?
I don't know. But despite the hijinks, the people have spoken, and our winner for this challenge is Studio Dre.
Turtle Power.
Congrats, dude. But I'm going to have to put you to work, and you're going to be picking the theme for our next challenge. I'll be hitting you up within the next week or so.
Yeah, so get your shit together, Dre.
And have a safe flight, too. I think he said in the chat he was jumping on an airplane and hopped in the chat real quick to say what's up. So have a safe
Shame we couldn't give him his homework before he took off.
Yep. So congrats, you're the winner this week as chosen by the members of the realm. And with that, we have the theme for our next challenge. As chosen by our last winner, Energon Addict, the theme is going to be tag teams for the next 2 weeks.
I don't think that's what he meant by tag team.
So, guys,
Jesus.
Oh, shout out to what?
Those bodies that everybody just picked up this weekend.
Let's keep it PG 13 in the photos.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. So as you can see, I used a shot here, Stone Cold and Dude Love with the tag team championships. But think duos, guys. So Batman and Robin, Power Man and Luke Cage, Laverne and Shirley, Shaggy and Scooby.
Hey, don't say Laverne and Shirley around me. Ever since that milk bullshit Kenny Prime posted, I cannot ever watch Laverne and Shirley.
Hello.
Yeah, so the challenge for the next 2 weeks is tag teams, guys. And as always, 2 entries max. Please get those entries in by 11:59 p.m. February 24th. And the winner of this challenge will be announced on Enter the Realm on February 25th. Good luck, guys, and I'm looking forward to seeing what all the entries are going to look like.
And that's the bottom line, because Hurricane BX said so.
Damn right.
Good deal.
All right.
Awesome.
Good, shit, Jose.
Good stuff, guys. Thank you. Thank you,
as
guys.
always for helping us get that done, man. Good shit. Good. And thanks to everybody who participated.
Yeah.
In just using the hashtag and doing the challenge. I've enjoyed doing the challenges. It's kind of got me back into taking pictures for the first time in probably a couple of years. So
yeah, it's good. I think it does bring out the best in people when they feel a little challenge or they have to think a little bit more about the photo they're taking. And I've been enjoying seeing all the entries. I think we got a bunch. I think this last challenge, we got our most entries ever. So that's a good thing. I just want to keep seeing this grow, guys.
Yeah, it's building on momentum.
Yeah, participate and love to see what's going to come next. As for myself, follow me on social media. You can find me everywhere at Hurricane BX, and be sure to check out Breaking the Mold tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern on this very channel. And check out Verbally Challenge with Hurricane BX. We all hung out at Zolocon this past weekend. It was nice to see all you guys, except Dan. Wish Dan lived on the East Coast. And
I'm working on it.
Yep, got some testimonies from some members of the realm, so please check that out. It's available on all audio platforms.
Oh, my brother.
Testify. Thanks, guys. Have a good show, and I might see you guys in the chat later on, right?
See you, Jose. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, bro.
Peace.
All right. Thanks again to everybody who participated in the challenge. And get your thinking caps on to come up with something cool for tag teams. I think I've got mine already.
Uh-oh.
Just got a couple little things to work out in my head, but I think I've got it. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. All right, man, who wants to? Let's make them wait on the robots, Dan.
You got it. How do I do this?
I don't know. You please tell me you didn't pull. Remember that time Dan pulled an entire catalog of pictures and it was all the thumbnails. Those classic moments in ETR history.
Name that episode and you may win something.
On May 17th, 2017, young Daniel pulled thumbnail. Sorry.
All right. Can you see what I see?
I do. Let's see these.
Daniel.
Oh, we
All
got
right.
more pictures. Go ahead.
¿Dónde está? All right, so here I got semi-finalized pictures of the NECA Karate Kid stuff and their one-hinged glory. There's Daniel San and a poster.
Who was that supposed to be? I mean, it resembles Ralph Macchio in that outfit, but what face is he making?
Hey, I just got hit in the nose and it's broken.
Mr.
And
Miyagi.
there's that guy.
Johnny Cobra.
There you go.
That is name.
Johnny some.
Hey, I'll give him some credit here. They might have gotten into the photo challenge using this picture because they use the real background.
Yep.
Hey, quick question. Go back one. See the referee? Oh, no, there. Was that the same guy that was the referee in the middle? Is that the same? God damn it, Dan. You're such a jackass.
Why does Ralph Macchio look like Alfred E. Newman?
He kind of does. Is that the referee? Was that the same referee from the Dodgeball movie?
Dude, that would be so funny if it was.
I gotta Google it. I'll Google it while you're working here.
But yeah, here's the neck. I think these are like the 8-inch ones.
Have we gotten an MSRP on this set?
Oh, dude, I didn't do any research on this.
Well, I'm just
the only thing I've ever noticed is these hinge ankles, dude.
Hey, what Hey,
we live in 1985 or something.
It's better than McFarlane style.
Oh God, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Who's making
By the
that?
way, I hope you all aren't actually expecting to get him in these poses without some heavy assistance, because I fucking highly doubt it. Like, this dude can't even stand flat-footed on both feet. Iconic pose.
That is mean, dude.
Yeah. Speaking of NECA, here we have a full look at the quarter scale Shredder from the TMNT movie in all his glory. Not everybody applaud at once.
Okay, hang on. Okay, so that is not the same actor. Sorry. So
there he is.
Wow.
Mask off.
Mask off.
On.
Maybe
Mask
all
off.
that.
Mask off.
Maybe all that hardware is for making coleslaw.
Oh man.
Chan, are you getting excited about this?
Yes.
So, do you guys have the 6 or quarter scale?
We've established this.
Yeah.
I don't remember shit.
It's early. We're only missing one.
Turtles.
Hey, Dan, how'd you get your chat to go dark like that?
Splinter. Oh, he's got it on night mode.
Yeah.
Working on a night mode. I don't even remember how to turn it on.
Yeah, that's cool. You can store his little knife in the back there. Looks like they got a little cloth piece for you.
Working on.
Hey, here's the Shredder in his full glory. I think he's up for pre-order right now. I think he's 119. Which I think
Hey, don't worry. NECA will have it on eBay for 150
plus shipping
because they do that. They scalp their own stuff. If you guys.
And then there's him with a. See, that's the thing. Like I love like these quarter scale stuff, but then I feel like I'd want to army build this guy, and that's a huge commitment.
Is it really?
No,
Yeah.
it's
No worse than army building like I don't know 1,000 toys, synthetic humans or.
Dude, you want to hear something fucked up? I guess.
Yeah, I do. Please go ahead.
FYE was selling the 1,000 toy synthetic humans for like $30 or whatever.
Yeah,
I got sold out before. Yeah, same here because I have. Oh well, 120 for Shredder. Yep. All right, this I don't know what this is, but it's Optimus to Megatron.
Is this Kid Robot stuff maybe?
Oh no, is this? Oh, I think this might be Super 7. I think that's what I found.
Yeah, you know what? It is Super 7. Yeah.
Yeah, you got the little inner workings.
Looks like that Magic Square Prime.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Toon Tickles.
Transform element.
And they're doing the reaction line with Rocky.
Man,
Rocky.
Who's doing it? Funko's doing it?
I think this is Super 7.
Super Saiyan?
Yeah.
Super Saiyan.
Oh, that's the Rocky 4.
There's Rocky.
Hey, man, check it out.
Al Drago.
That was a
I
good training montage.
must-
That movie.
Yeah. That's dope.
Oh yeah, speaking of 5 points of articulation, Mezco with their finger on the pulse.
I saw that today. I was going to ask you guys, but I figured you guys were going to cover it here. So
There you
I
go,
waited. I waited
Harvey
for
Birdman.
I wanted to
Product
wait.
reveal.
Wait for the online
Yeah.
reveal here.
Showing off a couple of things just a few days before Toy Fair.
And I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you rotten kids.
Yeah, see here.
Meddling.
Bad. What's this guy's name? Random bad guy from Scooby Doo.
I think he's like the creeper.
Is he the guy that made the noise that went?
He's the guy who has a giant hole in his crotch.
Nice.
Oh, they take the monster mask off. It's like, oh, it was so and so works down at the docks.
Yeah, and I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
That's ab crunch, Chris.
Every episode has
Yeah,
that thing.
that's what that is. Big reveal this weekend. Mayfex bringing out the Cyclops.
I swear, that looks dope.
I saw somebody say the dumbest thing about this.
All
picture.
right.
They
Do
said,
tell.
They said, I guess people won't be scalping the
Marvel Legends or
Legends
whatever.
anymore. So
No.
okay, so somebody's scalping it a Legend at 35. They're like, no, I'm not going to pay 35. I'll just pay 90 for this.
The Mayfix, yeah.
It looks really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I mean this is like miles ahead of the. It's gonna have more better articulation.
you wanna know-
Is it the same scale?
Yeah, these are
Yeah.
it might be a little.
Well, I don't
smaller.
know. Mayfex is weird. Some of their stuff
Mhm.
fits, and then
7?
some of their stuff is smaller. Some of their stuff is bigger. Like they're all over the fucking
Yeah,
place.
like their dead shot from their Suicide Squad was like a head taller than the dead shot from SH Figure Arts. They're miles ahead of Marvel Legends immediately because all those damn straps are attached.
yeah,
On his legs.
You don't
They're
have to
sculpted
super
on.
glue anything. Yeah.
yeah, it looks good. That's all we got so far. No pre-orders, no other pictures, but I'm sure we'll see that in the coming weeks.
Now this
Looks
did you
really good.
did you mention that this was at Wonderfest this weekend,
Oh yeah, a lot of this stuff is at Wonderfest, which
Which
was
is
this Sunday.
which is a giant toy. I don't know what all they do. They show a lot of
Yeah.
toys there. It's in Japan.
They show a
It's
lot
like
of wonder.
It's a lot of
At a
wonder.
festival.
A lot of wonder.
Wonderful.
This is a model kit. This is by Agabucks. They're usually known for their statues. I guess they're dipping their toes and to the more figure line. It said this might be a model kit. I'm not 100% sure on that, but this is a Mega Man from Mega Man. Got some effects. If I can get one laugh, that's all I ever ask for.
Yeah, it's good. I liked it.
Got a yelling face. Got a pew pew face. Same.
Mega Man.
Run it. I know you guys know what this is. I don't know what this is. Forgot what
Oh,
it's
I can't
called.
read. I can't read that.
I really don't know what this is, Dan.
Okay, well, never mind. But there you go. If you know what this is, shout out in the chat because I don't know what it is. I believe it's something 80s though.
Wait. Is it Ronin Warriors?
That's the one.
Oh God, I pulled that out of the deepest, darkest recesses of my ass.
Yep, Ronin Wars.
Round
Thank
of
you.
applause.
I think, Chris, your mic's out.
Yeah, it's out. I can hear you through your.
I unplugged it and it went dumb, so let me fix it.
Yeah, there you go. I thought this was kind of cool. It's also from Agabucks. They're doing like a 1/24th scale little soldier dudes.
Check. Is that better?
Yes.
Good to go, bro.
All right.
Kind of neat.
So these are what scale?
1/24th scale. I don't know if that's like the Diaclone esque type stuff or
So
seen a
it's
lot more like 1/20. So it's like smaller.
I have seen
Then-
several companies coming out with this. So we looked at a Transformer figure recently, and they had a bunch of this scale figures around it. I don't know if they're basically a 2-inch figure.
I was about to say, 124. It's like 3, right?
Wow.
Yeah,
That looks pretty
cool.
detailed
2,
for a
3
small
inches.
figure like that.
Yeah, it's amazing what they can pack in these small packages. That's what
Just
she
telling
said.
Chris I've been itching and I've been looking at this shit for some stupid reason.
I'm going to steal that tagline from my Tinder.
Sounds good.
This is Devil May Cry figures. I'm not sure what the company is, but you're getting Devil May Cry figures.
Let's
1/12
see.
scale.
Is there no signs here of any?
Well, there is, but like Brink said earlier, I can't read
Oh,
this.
he's such a dick. I'll tell you, those bases look like the bases that came with the Blam figures from Thousand Toys. Just saying. That doesn't really make sense.
Sentinel. That's who it was.
Okay, well, it's the same company as Thousand
Okay.
Toys. Sentinel, Thousand Toys, and who makes the re-edit? No, that is Sentinel. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
Sentinel's also that, and
They're all the same company.
yeah. Yes. So good stuff. There's that guy. He's got the little soft goods thing. And
Okay.
That guy. with a
Oh,
little
the other guy. Yeah, from that
soft
thing.
goods thing. I don't know Devil May Cry, so excuse me.
I bet you that Josh Fisher does because he knows everything.
This is pretty cool. This is a 3016 stuff. They got the Elric. Well, it's Full Metal Alchemist.
Why did you
Him
pull
and his
it?
brother, as well as Berserk behind it.
All
Some
right.
cool stuff. And then this thing from Good Smile.
What exactly is this thing, Dan?
It's an articulated thing from this game, Space Invaders.
No shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is
wild.
dope.
At first, that was Gossamer from like Marvin the Martian or something like that.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that. Probably could just paint it red, call it a day. Get him some.
I wish my brother George was here.
Name him George.
I wish my brother George was here.
But yeah, there's that thing. Not sure how it's gonna look, but there's a
All right.
resin.
That's very peculiar.
This was shown and put up for pre-order. This is the Figma Overwatch Mercy.
Is it mythic enough?
I mean, you could probably fake it.
Yeah. So this is from the video game Overwatch.
Yeah, people were speculating that they put this out ahead of Toy Fair because Hasbro might be starting to show off their Overwatch figures.
Such a show off.
Try to get it out there before Marvel tries to get in on that. Hasbro. But yeah, there's that for all you Overwatch fans.
How about Underwatch?
Underage watch.
Whoa.
It's one for those kids that play the game.
Also from Figma, we have PUBG. This guy. Getting articulated. This guy.
It's actually
Wow, they're making PUBG figs.
That's actually
Yeah.
how I dress every day. Except I wear a Ghost Rider helmet.
The belly shirt and a tie. Halter top and a tie.
That's what it is.
That's what it looks like.
Then another big reveal from Figma. This is the My Hero Academia Bakugo figure. So
nice.
great with that Deku that's out, and we'll be getting a reissue at some point.
That's
Is he
pretty
wearing-
cool. The grenade gauntlets. That's dope.
Yeah.
Is he wearing a Crocs?
That's what a lot of people are saying, but no, they're just boots. It's just weird sculpt.
What's strange?
I'm
Okay,
excited
cool.
for this. I look forward to seeing the color.
And what is fiction is this from?
This is from My Hero Academia.
Which is a
It's just an
a
anime.
manga.
It's a
An
really
anime.
really good show about a bunch of kids who get powers and they're like in high school or whatever, but they're training to become heroes. It's a
Alright,
really good watch.
Like
Yeah,
the X-Men.
kind of.
And
That's good
this
enough.
is a guy from Fist of the North Star. This is from Medicos. I don't know the scale, but
So the Medicos makes the JoJo figures, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, that my family has somehow become obsessed with. So yeah, it looks as fiddly and awkwardly scaled as those JoJo figures.
It's a lot of wrinkles.
Yeah, in the crotch
close-up
area.
details of the back, and then another thing that they're showing off there as well
All right,
for all you Fist of the North Star people.
that's Kenshiro apparently, according to the chat. See, but this is an actual live chat. Oh,
Yeah. So from 1,000 Toys, a big reveal. We have the Cuphead franchise are getting their own little figures. So there's one Cuphead and two Cuphead.
I guess I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell Cuphead is if 1,000 Toys is making it.
It's a
I know what it
video
is. I know it's a video game. I just don't know.
Okay
anything
then. Then
Heavy breathing. Heavy breathing.
we have I believe this is an updated sculpt of Abe Sapien from Hellboy from 1,000 Toys.
Yeah, I think last time it wasn't. It was just like the printed version. It didn't have any joints. It looks great.
This is looking good. Then of course you can't have Abe without showing the man himself
Giggity giggity.
in all his glory.
That looks good.
Yeah, so that appears to be the standard version.
Yeah.
I
I can't wait for that to come out in a couple. Or is that next month? Is that March is coming out?
Man, I don't even know. It looks ready.
Yeah, they're close. Like this guy's looking fucking.
I hope they send
amazing.
the.
He looks really good. He looks good. That
Hope
face.
they don't
looks
drag
dope.
their ass on the exclusive. I hope it comes pretty quick.
Yeah, but yeah, that looks great. Something new that popped up just before the show. The Army Alphas have are going to be launching their new Kickstarter this Wednesday.
So let's take a little trip back in time, Dan.
Okay.
Let's get a little trip back in time. So let's think about the articulated icons. Does everybody remember those?
Yes. We spoke a lot about them.
So this company initially launched their Kickstarter right around that same time, and it wasn't getting funded, so they backed out of it. Actually, I found the original.
Well, no, what happened was that oh shit, that's cool. They stopped their campaign because it was around this. Wait, never mind. You finish because I'm in two places.
Okay. I went to the. I found the original Kickstarter because they did another Kickstarter that I'm actually waiting on shit from. Now
Wow.
So there you go, Dan. Sorry.
How long ago was that? That was back when with the
This
ninjas?
was late 2017. I was actually looking into that because I guess a lot of people are butthurt about it, saying, "Oh, don't support this because this other guy hasn't provided yet." And from what I understand, is one dude running this, and the original factory he was trying to get a lot of the stuff made from ended up quitting on him, so he had to find another factory. And he's more behind than he wants to be, but he's been very diligent in keeping up with it. And if the information holds true, they're looking to have their previous Kickstarter out by summer because they're in the process of having the final tooling done for everything, and then it's just a matter of getting it made.
I keep forgetting that I even put it on that Kickstarter, and then every once in a while I'll get an email like, "Oh, look, here's the newest test shot. It's got the thighs on backwards or some shit." Like,
yeah,
can they not put one figure together? Right? Do you really think they're going to be able to put together $64,000 worth?
Well, that's why they're test shots.
I know tolerances may vary.
Yeah, you just got to be patient. Rome
That's
wasn't
right.
built in a day.
Yeah,
but I am excited for this because we're getting army builders. Literally, this is really exciting. I've been wanting a good SWAT figure, and I know there's at least one other option out there that comes with the soft goods, but this one you can actually kind of play with, which I'm excited about.
And I will say one thing he did mention in the post for this is it's going to be kind of a modular deal where you can swap arms and legs out.
Yeah.
Because there's the original Kickstarter, there was 42 different colors and stretch goals of a red one and all sorts of crazy shit.
Yeah. And I would like to hope, seeing how we already have what looks to be like a almost finished looking product. I mean, I'm sure it's still in prototype, but I mean the tooling for this one might be a little farther along, so hopefully the turnaround will be a lot quicker on this set, because this one should be great. I mean, this is all they've shown so far, but back a few years ago when they were first going to launch, they've shown off army versions, desert camo, they had many options. So this will be great to actually build literal armies. So I'm very excited to see how this one comes out.
Hey, Cryptid Toys, holler at your boy. Let's get some brickwork that looks good behind you.
Yeah.
Whew.
Say he's a local boy, so.
Woo. That's some crooked lines.
Yeah. I'm excited for this. I can't wait. I'm ready. But that is all I have for you folks tonight.
Young Daniel, thank you so much for taking
Thanks, Dan.
Yeah.
To pull that for us. We do appreciate that.
Oh,
okay.
Stop it.
Where is he? He's gone.
All right.
Ryan's gone.
He's like, fuck it, I'm out.
All right. So how about them Bumblebee feet?
Oh, speaking of Bumblebee, somebody put the the first 3 or 4 minutes of that movie on YouTube, and I actually watched it. Holy shit, that stuff on Cybertron was fucking incredible.
Yeah, got everybody getting hot.
You get 2 more cutscenes of that, and then it's just,
I imagine the rest is probably garbage, but I saw that and I was blown away. I don't know why we couldn't have all the movies set on Cybertron looking like that.
Hey, JD, not everybody has a machine, but I can cut a fucking straight line. So can you.
Maybe Brian answered his landline.
Maybe he did. Maybe he did. So, I guess we can kill. Well, there he is. No need to.
There he is. He's back.
He had to answer the landline.
Sorry about that.
It was it was Publishers Clearinghouse telling him that he needs to buy more magazines for them to count him.
Who buys magazines anymore?
I know, right? I do. There's a couple magazines I buy religiously, and I don't know why.
So, what do you guys want to talk about?
So we were just fixing to talk about Bumblebee's feet.
Bumblebee's feet. All right.
And it looks like somebody that got squished. Hey, Dan, you forgot to put something in the end of that presentation for me.
No, I didn't. It's still there. I just forgot to go
That's
all the way
okay.
to the end. Hold on.
Hey, it's fine. I'll just do it.
No.
Hold
If we're gonna
All
do
right.
things, we're gonna do it the right way.
We're gonna do it the right way. Back
That's
it
right.
up. Beep beep beep.
Let's see.
Bam.
Hey, this show is brought to you by Crashbox Customs. Crashbox Customs is the official Mezco 112 supplier of the Realm of Collectors. Visit Crashbox on social media for all your Mezco 112 needs. Mention Realm when ordering for a surprise gift. You can also go to go to CrashboxCustoms.com and order a diorama and some other cool stuff. So, all right. Thanks,
We
Dan.
got the YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, geez, we have a YouTube channel. I might have mentioned it. Search Crashbox Customs, or there's a link on Instagram and Facebook, or you can
Subscribe, like, hit the bell.
that's right. Hit the bell. Hit the bell. We're gonna try to put out at least one thing a week, if not more. So
Nice.
some quick looks at figures and
About time, Chris.
dude. I know. What can I do? Shout out to Dan for giving me the nudge there. So okay, sorry about that.
He kicked you in the balls a little bit.
He did.
All
Give him
right,
a little
cool.
squeeze.
All right,
Said,
Dan.
"Listen
Good
here, you
boy.
Fucking
Good man.
fuck.
I guess Dan is running the YouTube site.
It's actually a very complicated process we have right now. We got to iron out some details, but it's working so far. All right.
Awesome, guys.
Hey, the throwback. It's the Frosted Flakes version.
Nice.
Frosted Flakes are
Great.
All right. Welcome to the Robot News.
Robots.
Robot. Uh-oh. Wait, was that Chris or was that Brink?
That definitely wasn't me.
Oh, okay, so
And that's never me on Nerd Rage slurping my coffee either. I'm just going to say
oh, I didn't hear any ice cubes. I didn't know if Dean was in the house.
Yeah.
No, Dean hasn't been here in a while.
Well, it's too
All
bad.
right.
I like Dean.
Let's get to it. Next slide, please. All right. There is no next slide. Well, that's interesting. Hey, there we go.
Oh, these look good.
Yeah. So
Oh,
we've
cool.
got Flame Toys. Flame. You hear that, Bricks on Dollar? Flame Toys.
What did he think it was?
Well, no, he seems to think that there's an issue because everybody's calling them Flames Toys. So I'm
Oh,
making
well.
a conscious effort. The singular Flame Toys. And so here they are with their model kit, their sequel model kit for Thundercracker.
Thunder.
Thundercracker.
So
That looks
pretty
good.
slick.
I still need to pick up that Starscream one.
it's got some
I
sad.
kind of want this too. I don't know why.
Robots.
Yeah,
Robots,
they're
everybody.
calling me Dust. At some
Good.
point, they're gonna get me.
I'm glad. Calling me.
Oh, especially one that's coming up a little later.
Oh, word.
So there he is. Very
Well, Dan,
cool.
what does it with you? Is it the look,
Yeah, I think it is.
the aesthetic of it?
Yeah, like the ones that really get me are the ones that look like figures, like this guy. Like the transforming element doesn't so much get me anymore. But
Yeah, it's old.
yeah, it's just like being able to actually pose them, like this guy. Like it's one thing I liked about the was it Make Toys? That Optimus that I had for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You could pose it
It was
like
very
a fucking
posable, yeah.
maniac. Sorry, Brink.
Yeah, man, this thing's fucking awesome. Chris, I mean, I guess they're fun to build, but you wouldn't know, right? 'Cause-
I can't. My hands won't let me do that anymore. It sucks. But I
Child labor.
have somebody here that enjoys building them. So
and here you get his null rays here and multiple options for hands, which is cool. And they're all ball
multiple
joints.
options.
Very cool. All right. So, as previously announced, there was a show this weekend, the Winter Wonderfest in Tokyo.
Sleigh bells ring.
Oh, you're listening.
Doot.
And I mean, I guess this is one way to not get the Kron crud.
Yeah,
But-
I mean that's typical of their culture there.
Do you think there's something that they know and we don't, and there is something like toxic on these toys? Maybe these toys are
They
toxic.
definitely know something that we don't.
Hey, listen. Next rock box, R.O.C. face masks.
Dude, those
We'll
things are
wear-
popular right now. Like people wear those.
We can
like,
wear at the
fashion
con.
accessory.
We'll
Yeah.
wear them at the cons. Yeah.
Actually, I didn't notice this. I'll have to look, but Star Blazers. Do you remember that from back in the day?
Our Star Blazers.
I'll have to check that out later. All right. So anyway, there's that. And look,
Hey.
if you do an awesome job at QC in the factory, they get to dress you up and bring you out to the show. So
I think that's probably wrong.
she's got yellow gloves. The other ones have black gloves. I don't. Maybe is she the elite one? I don't know. She gets to hold the toy. But anyway,
The one with the black gloves of the movie version. Camaro got the
No, it's like the girl that comes to the cheerleader picture. Oh, I thought we were wearing the white uniforms.
Whoops.
It gets to be in the middle of all the red uniforms. Whoops.
All
I wonder if they use talcum powder to put those gloves on.
I don't know. Cornstarch, talcum powder.
Cornstarch killer.
And all right. So we got some things here announced. We've got the Armada Optimus Prime.
And that's Siege, right? That's
I
from
think
the
it's
Siege
gonna
line.
be
Yeah,
the Siege line.
that's from
I
the
also-
Siege line.
Yeah, possibly, or they said maybe the Legends line. Remember how Takara would do that LG line, and they call it Legends back
I
in the
thought
day?
we were talking about I thought it was the Siege, but
Yeah,
I
it
could be wrong.
could be either way. But anyway,
it is
looks pretty
Hasbro
cool.
to go. It is Hasbro.
Yeah, it is Hasbro, and so very, very reminiscent of the I don't want to say the G1, but the original Armada figure that came out,
It's G1 Armada.
and
Jamarda.
The unicorn trilogy.
a lot of nice articulation and stuff like that. Detail is really cool.
All right, Jose in the chat said they're part of the Legends line. So all right, cool,
Okay.
thanks.
But not Little Legends.
No, not Legends scale. It's the Legends line.
So one of the things that I want to mention here is when we look at some of these toys now, you can see they're adding the articulation to wrist swivels and all that other stuff. So I'm just glad to see that they're still continuing that.
Adding a wrist swivel. What a world.
Dude,
2019, we're adding wrist swivels.
I think to myself,
2010 all over again.
here's a little digibash here of what he would look like in color. Sorry, Dan, didn't mean to say color. In pigment.
You should have seen it in color.
One of the things I want to mention here is that
You can split them in half.
yeah, right here in the crotch, and this is not needed to transform him into a truck.
For
That's
super
needed,
mode, baby.
needed for something else. Yeah. So,
What is it? Are they going to show us?
oh, they are going to show us.
I literally have not seen any of this.
I think they are. I can't see.
I don't.
You know, if you piss on your hands a lot and you paint your hands yellow, you'll never see the piss.
No
Anyway.
joke. I still have that figure.
You may taste the piss.
Dan, if you still have this figure, I want to warn you here. These elbow joints are gold plastic and
Oh,
suffer
fuck. Are
I
they
had
really?
that too back in the day.
I had this. Yeah,
Oh, I haven't had that problem with them yet.
I really enjoy this line. Back in the day, it was fun.
I like the aesthetic of them. I did consider getting rid of them, but I do like them. They're cool.
I'm sure that
They're
somebody
actually-
give you like $8 for it if you want to.
Dude, they ain't worth shit. They're not complete.
But here you already see his crotch separating there, and that's because he combines with his trailer,
Yep.
and this is his legs.
Oh, wait, I don't have that one. I have the
Oof.
gray one.
Yeah,
That when Kramer slid into a pair of jeans on fucking Seinfeld.
they did make a smaller one that was referred to as Bendy Prime, which was super articulated.
Yeah, I think I have both of those.
All right.
So, 'cause I have that one, but it was like a it's this one, but it was like a gray and blue version. It's a really dope color scheme, but I do have the one that's more akin to like the one that they're coming out with, where you can just do all sorts of crazy posing with them.
It puts the A in A stance.
Hey,
We always hang in a buffalo stance.
And
I think I broke the mechanism on that because it took forever to fucking bend outwards.
And then
No,
it turns-
Dan's going back here. We're having some Armada moments with Dan.
Yeah.
yeah, this
For those curious, Armada was my G1.
Was it your G1? Really?
feelings?
No shit.
So Dan, does this do anything for you though, dude?
Nope.
Okay.
Real quick, if you
Yo,
want to tell
yo,
Armada
hold up.
stories, I got to
Yo.
tell a quick Armada story. Hold on. When me and my ex-wife split up, she wouldn't let me have my Transformers out or whatever. I just ran out to a Walmart. I knew nothing about Armada. I went down the toy aisle, saw Transformers. I bought everything in the fucking line, brought it home, put up some shelves, and put them up on the wall. True story. Knew nothing about Armada. Didn't give a fuck. It just said Transformers, and I put up a fucking shelf. True
That's
story.
awesome.
Get him.
And
Well,
that's
what I
how
was
it started.
What I was gonna say is, if you think G1 is bad, Armada's worse. Like as far as like story, plot, and
Yeah,
all that
yeah.
shit, it's a fucking mess.
Very kiddie, very.
The only good thing that came out of Armada was a Unicron figure, which
So
is still
didn't-
fucking incredible.
Did Armada introduce like the
Minicons?
well, no, the human
that was- I think
element being just a bunch of kids? Was that the first series, or was like 3 or 4?
Wasn't
kids
it
who always came
Armada,
out?
Cybertron, and the other one?
Yeah, I
Or
mean,
what
that
was
was
it?
No,
Unicron,
they had
so-
car robots as well. That was before.
Yeah,
They
there was
had
a
humans
kid
in that,
element.
but yeah, Armada definitely was very human centric,
Yeah,
which was annoying.
kill me tonight.
Car robots. You had the hologram chick.
Yeah,
Emergency! Woo, 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 woo.
I think that's probably pretty racist.
No, it's not.
Okay.
That's what it sounded like.
I had pics of proof that this thing turned into super mode, but I can't find them. So, oh well. But anyway, that's what he looked like as a truck. So hopefully we'll get it. Well, we will be getting a trailer of some type, because this thing will be transforming into that super mode. So
that'll be cool.
That's pretty cool. I'm actually pretty excited for that.
I wonder why.
Yeah. Hey, prime life, man. Prime life. So, moving
on.
on.
Brink of it.
On the brink of it, are you now? All right. And we also have Star Convoy coming up, which was, I have no idea what cartoon show this is from, but I know he was like only available in Japan back in the day.
Was that not Master Force? It was it's one of the Japanese ones. So I remember that one. It was the one where it was like a human, right? It was a human who like turned into like a breast master or something like that, right?
It's Master Force.
Is that Master Force?
Well, that's where you got God Jinrai from Master Force.
Was that the one with Overlord?
Right.
'Cause I feel like that's what this is from.
But this isn't Gaijin, right? This is Star Convoy.
Yeah, but what he's saying is this is probably from Victory. I think it's Victory.
Oh,
Or
Victory.
Zone
Yeah,
or Victory.
that sounds right.
Just get the chat. Give the chat a minute to catch
Yeah,
up.
just give it
Like,
to catch up.
Yeah,
Transformer
Zone,
fans,
yeah, Zone or Victory. It's one of those.
Yeah.
And as you can see here, this is basically a retool of the Power of the Primes Optimus.
Tell by the waffles and the thighs.
Yeah.
This is going to be released in the same Legends line.
Yeah. Takara Legends. Correct.
I will say, outside of the waffles in his thighs, that thing looks fucking amazing.
Yeah, it looks pretty
It does
good,
look
right?
great. Yeah.
This is actually a really good toy. It's very articulate and stuff. It's awesome.
Oh, really? He speaks very well.
Yep. Indeed.
Wow,
There's a
you're
little more
taking shots tonight.
close up on there.
I don't know why. I actually like Brink a lot. He leaves himself open, and I just see an opportunity.
He's presentating.
Get him.
His mind is elsewhere.
And as you can see, there's the waffles. But it looks good. This is what the
yeah,
G1
that's Victory or Zone, one of those.
There it is.
I'm making waffles.
This is basically all this thing did was you can move the arms. That was it. That was all there is to it.
Amazing.
But yeah,
It's amazing how that line progressed.
Then you just throw it against the wall and it opens up.
you basically just lay down, turn into a truck, turn into a base mode. Comes this little hot rod guy here.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Unless your main transformation is a base mode, I don't need anything to be a base mode. Like the big city bots, okay, you turn into a base mode. I don't know.
Yep.
I just think a base mode's dumb.
For those of you in the know about Power of the Primes, Optimus Prime chest, the cab turned into Orion Pax, so it's still
Wait a
out
minute.
as to what
Hey,
is
Brink,
going.
where do you live again? I'm gonna have to fly out and visit you so I can mess with some of these.
Yeah, man.
So hang on. I'm confused here. What is this? Where did the Orion Pax come from?
It came from the chest of Optimus Prime, and this guy right here.
Wait, the one that Jose had at Dust House at ToyCon does that.
No, that was Siege. This is Power to Primes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the other one, the old Powder Primes mode.
sorry, I'm
Primes.
getting my
Powder
I'm getting my
Prime.
primes. I'm getting my primes mixed up.
So obviously Star Convoy is going to have the same gimmick here. So we're going to have to find out what that is. Some people thought it was this, but this is not fitting in there. We already know that.
You don't know.
But perhaps maybe they might retool it into maybe a little hot rod that fits into his chest. Who knows? That would be
Oh
stupid.
boy.
It's not actually. I can't find the pic, but someone had a picture of this thing from the top, and you could see an Optimus Prime head inside here. So,
New Soundwave.
Yeah.
Come here.
All right. Moving along, they also had. We looked at this weeks ago, but this was maybe months ago. This is what they call big powered. This is maybe from Zone or Mass Force or something. I don't know what the hell it's from, but basically,
I think that's Victory because it's Diatlas, right?
Diatlas, yeah.
Okay. So this is a retool of Sky Shadow.
Holy shit! Hold on.
My kidneys went out. I had to go for some Diatlas.
That was good. I still like that.
Thank you. I just want to say, what the hell was going on? Dan just left here in a hurry on something. All right, we'll keep it rolling here.
This is a retool of either Top Spin or Twin Twist, and this is a retool of Slug Slinger. And
maybe Dan's getting swatted.
Wait a minute. This is Hasbro or Takara?
Yep. And
they all
combine into this giant thing here.
You right, Dan? Dan, you good?
Yeah, it was just the wash machine was on the fritz for a second.
No, I thought maybe you got swatted.
Yeah, that would suck.
So Chuck says this is also from Zone.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go back and watch this.
Yeah, Zone was a continuation of Victory, but it just died on the table.
And so now back to Siege, Chris. We're on the Siege now. So
okay,
all right, we're all good. So as you can see, we got some new stuff coming out. I think we've seen pictures of Soundwave already, if I remember correctly, because you can peg the tapes on his arms as they should.
It looks good for a Siege. That looks great.
And so we're going to go into these in a little more detail. So first off, we got Prowl. Yeah. We've seen this before. Translucent wheels. Fucking garbage. Whatever that is.
Masterpiece,
maybe it'll be different over here. Yeah,
they're definitely copying the way Masterpiece aesthetic.
Now I picked up that side swipe after messing with it and finally saw it at retail, and it's very reminiscent of the Masterpiece.
Yep, it's a dumbed down Masterpiece.
Yep.
And then we have this Starscream.
Man, that looked way better from afar.
It did. That's what they call it. That's a Monet right there.
I mean, I know we've all been wanting more detailing on it and more, but that's too much.
You know, I took that weathering off my side swipe, and it to me looks a million times better.
Yeah, but these little notches and nooks and crannies are just too much. Maybe it's trying to hide the waffles.
It's like a Thomas English muffin does.
Yes. I'm sorry. What would you say, Dan?
They need to put a wash on these before they do the battle damage, because like having it clean with a bunch of the little nicks and stuff just doesn't work. You need a little.
Well, MMC used to do this back in the day.
Do you think that's really going to happen though, Dan?
No, of course.
I mean, seriously, do you think that's going to happen?
I mean, but honestly, when you look at this fucking figure, it looks more like Starscream than most of the shit that we've been getting.
Oh, it does.
Other than back in the day with the old generations, at least this has more articulation to it. But
yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's
fine.
If anything I could say about this line and what the designers are doing is that it took a while, but they're listening, they're watching, and bravo. But it just took them too long, That head sculpt is dope, though.
Do you guys have you seen any alt modes for? I'm curious if this is Tetra Jet.
Tetra, yeah, it's Tetra.
Is it? All right, cool.
Yeah.
Tetris.
Come on, Chan, sing.
I can't sing.
Who's this guy?
We got Brunt. Don't know what this is. Brunt.
That's a Deco sample. Just make sure you know that, since they plastered it on his chest with a sticker.
So I don't know who Brunt is, but there he is.
Hey, that's Brunt.
Charles in the chat says that Starscream looks like it was made from a bar of soap.
And a lot, it's Hasbro, man. A lot of these things look good in their renders, and but when you get them in hand, you're just like, ooh. But we'll see. I like some of the aesthetics. This thing, I can't believe this.
Man, I can't believe the Fans Toys sold their design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but honestly, it's not. I don't think it's about Fans Toys selling a design. This is what the figure looked like.
I know.
This is what the cartoon looked like. So
arms are a little short.
But it looks really like the fucking thing. They're listening. They're listening, Chris.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Hey, Brink, do you have the alternate picture where he has the Decepticon symbol?
I'm sorry, I don't.
Okay, wow. I guess he has a flip around thing or whatever where you can.
Wow, nice doodle. Good job. And I think what was this? $80?
Pretty
89.
pretty cool.
80. Yeah, I heard it's
89.
11 inches. 11 inches.
Yeah, but that's the Takara price. That's not the Hasbro price, is it?
No, I think that's
It's the Hasbro price. Yeah,
Are you
89 bucks.
serious?
yeah, liters are 50
I'm
bucks.
taking pre-orders on the Ollie's drop of this. It'll be out fall of 2020.
Yeah,
So,
79. You're saying $80. Yeah, it's $80 retail.
and it's 11 inches, right? It's a new
Yeah, they made a new scale.
class, right? Yeah, new scale.
Yeah, this would be cool.
Hasbro's like school in the
Apple,
summertime, no class.
what is this exactly?
So this is kind of reminiscent of the G1 with the deco here. Remember how the G1, how it was
Yep.
basically the Veritech from Robotech.
Robotech?
It just
Robotech.
pops on the front
Robotech.
to give
Go,
them
Chris,
the battle mask.
I think whatever this mode is hot garbage. I just think
Steaming?
That's cool. Gives you options.
Well, you know what's funny? So I was showing that sideswipe to Mason the other day, and he said it's cool that they make all this stuff where you can like power it up and add all this stuff to it, but you don't have to do it.
Yeah, well, that's the
Like, that's a
playability
cool
for
gimmick.
the kids.
Yeah.
That's the gimmick for the kids. That's
Look,
what keeps
Mom,
the
I
kids-
need 4 of these figures to slap onto this figure.
Yeah.
It makes
You know.
him space boots.
I want to build things like Minecraft and Fortnite.
Yeah. It's literally my life. I think my entire family's upstairs playing Minecraft right now.
That's insane.
And they want me to play it
Go to
on.
Minecraft channel.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Make some money.
That and videos of your freaking kids playing with Nerf guns running around screaming. I swear to God. They get a million views on these damn videos, and they're just literally running around screaming. Sorry.
And air fry videos.
Dude, I'm telling you.
For a limited time right now, we're going to throw these ribs in the air fryer, see how far we get.
Dude, I'm telling you. You can make
real quick.
you can make it happen. All right, sorry there, Brian.
I'm sorry, Brian. I know we
Holy
always
shit, it's
sidetracked.
10 o'clock already. I didn't realize how late it was.
We're going late again.
Yeah, and you can just take
We
all
still
the
got 100 slides. Fuck.
you can take all the stuff they give you and pop it on the top.
All right, everybody's got to shut their mics off.
No more banter. Looks great. All right.
All right, fantastic. Next.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks like Kronos and Mecha Forms, Derp Fire, all in one.
I like the way the nose isn't put together. Right?
Yeah, it's a Concorde.
Come on, kid.
Concorde version.
Yeah. Speaking of the nose, I saw in a post someone was drawing attention to see how there's molded detail here on the weenie.
Uh-huh.
And you would think that this would be the weenie, but it's not, I guess.
It's probably going to fold in.
It's going to be
Yeah.
a pulse, just like the
Yeah.
Fans Toys was.
Probably going to
So-
flip under and go around like a seeker.
Yeah, so basically what that means is perhaps he will have waist swivel as a result.
Perhaps.
I think that's what they're trying to point
I
out.
wonder if he's going to have ankle tilt or rockers, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, we'll probably see this next weekend.
At the toy fair.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
And we got Siege Ultra Magnus.
No.
Close.
The Mega Supreme.
Omega Supreme. My bad.
Shout out to dog penises. And then another dog penis, but it's tiger striped.
Ooh, that thing's going to hurt.
So what is this? So if Jetfire is 80, what is this? 160?
169.
99.
169.99.
No new Soundwave.
Yeah. So there he is. And there he is.
All right.
Base mode.
All right. I have a few problems with this. It's close, but why don't we take the fucking penis rocket down a little bit and let's add a couple of straight tracks so it kind of looks like the original? All it needs is like 1 or 2 straight tracks on both sides. And you could have took that plastic out of the fucking this fucking monument here that they got. I'm pointing at the screen so you guys can see it, and things would be kind of cool in the universe because it doesn't look too bad if it just kind of looked a little bit more reminiscent of the G1 styling. But
It's an interpretation.
it's a very long rocket.
It's like sampling a song. You're just getting the vibe.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what's there, but you make it something.
Yeah, but hey, it's that robot mode looks pretty damn good for them, man.
Hey, I want to see a cage match between Master Hoarder and Master Skinny Toys for the Master moniker.
Oh, the Master moniker.
Mastermind.
You know, I went to summer camp. We did a lot of fishing, and by the end of it, they called me the Master Baiter.
Oh.
Shout out to Rapala. That joke was sponsored by Rapala.
There we go.
Get all your
All right, next
glistening,
picture.
Okay.
Do you think this-
shimmering beards.
Do you think this would be motorized, maybe, and go around?
No, not even. They'd have to add an extra $100.
All right, and it comes with a little dude.
Okay, cool. Little guy. He's
You
awesome.
got
Hey.
Impactor.
Oh, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I made a funny joke on the Realm IG. Asked if it came with a side of syrup.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
I
man.
I laughed pretty hard at that.
Those aren't
This-
even waffles. That's where you put the syrup to dip the waffle.
It's just funny. It's like they take steps ahead and then you get steps back.
Dude, this doesn't even look like Impact.
It's like an afterthought.
I
this
don't know who
thing.
the fuck this is.
No, what they
Re-
did. They pulled the
re-
fans toys and gave us an old mold.
Mm.
I mean,
Is
Impact.
this the hoodlum of the siege mold?
It is.
Siege
Perhaps.
line.
I bet there's a combiner peg in here somewhere too.
Impact
It's probably
them damn
combiner
near
one.
killed him.
We got Siege Mirage.
Them legs, though.
There he is.
Are his feet
Fucking-
backwards?
It's a little odd. It's a little odd.
Are his feet backwards?
Oh man, it doesn't
It,
matter.
it's there. Do you remember the Generations fucking Mirage with the
I
skinny
see.
ass fucking waist?
Are his feet backwards?
I don't know, man. Let's not talk about the fear.
All node.
It's on the eat nay.
Race
We
car.
got this is the Bumblebee Optimus
That's something.
that we saw in package last week. So I just want to
Was
say
that the studio series or some shit?
Oh, I saw somebody put a
Yeah.
review out for that. It doesn't look great.
Really?
it does not look great. You said?
It's
A lot of people waiting for that.
I don't know. I'm not mad at it. It doesn't look bad.
It's
It's got an IDW kind of vibe to it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It cleans up well. I say it cleans up nice, but what's
no, like the back end looks.
what's
Now,
better?
Oh,
these are
there we
just
go, there we
rendered.
go.
Right?
Keep-
These
good,
are
good.
just
One more.
rendered,
You want
right?
one more. There you go.
All right.
That was just a render, right? Go back. Yeah, so they're just renders, so they're not like.
I mean, this is but this is out. We saw
Yeah,
it.
it's
in
just
package
out.
last week.
But, you know, it's not. All right,
Go forward.
there you go, Dan.
And we got
There you
Amazing
go.
Yamaguchi Revoltech.
Here you go. This is it.
Why is this in Transformers news?
So
this should
what-
be in the action figure news.
What scale are these? Do we know? How big are they?
1/20th.
Hey, yeah, I was going to say zoom in. So we're looking at about $75-$80 for one of these. ABS PVC.
Some point this year.
It's coming out this year. It looks like summertime. Go back one more. I believe that would be
Oh, what size is what
July.
size is the Deathstroke?
do what now?
Wait,
Deathstroke.
the 7th. Okay.
They're 6-inch figures. So
Yeah. So Deathstroke's behind him, and it looks pretty much the same. That's what
oh,
we
I
were
didn't.
talking
I'm
about.
sorry. That is
Saturday.
Deathstroke.
Yeah, we were talking about this on Saturday, so we figured about 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Looks
guy
a
looks
little
good.
taller.
It looks pretty dope, man.
So is it?
It's a
just
little
Op-
stylized, but it's not crazy stylized, you know?
Is it just Optimus they showed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just Optimus. There he
Yeah,
is.
I love that
Down.
pose. That pose is. I like the articulated fingers on this too. I think that's.
Oh, really?
Chance like I'm not getting into this one.
I believe they're articulate. Oh, never mind. That looks like.
I'm just gonna sit back and watch the fireworks.
Don't
Uh-huh.
mind me.
It's like double Dutch, you know, double Dutch. You gotta wait for the get in there. Da-da-da.
See, for me, I just wait until everybody buys the Transformers, and then I hear all the stuff they say about it, and then I choose what I'm going to buy and what I'm not.
That's pretty fair.
I wait.
Dude, it's just kind of amazing. You see something that looks like that can get into that pose. That's just wild shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's a great thing. You know, action figure Transformers are great. That's great.
Like this is to me, even for the price point, this is a death spot. This is what you're fucking around with, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
That's
probably
what
in
you
the
drag
back.
around the house, you go to the bathroom and go get a beer from the fridge with, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah, like it's a teddy bear on the back, you know, like I'm a little kid, you know?
It's like right
That's
under
it.
his arm.
That's like me. Like that's what I would do. I'm definitely because you know what? For me, it's stylized, but it's not too far off. You know what I mean? It's not
It looks
super
good.
crazy deformed or animated or something like that. So to me, I think that's cool. And for $60, $70,
Yeah, give or take.
it's like a 6-7 inch figure. Yeah, that's a win. That's a
Depends
win
on where
right
you
there.
get it from.
Here's a throwback to the first Revoltech from a while back. Do you
Yeah,
guys-
the old ones with the fists and they were
Oh,
bad
Jesus.
quality.
Get that Pat Lee art, basically.
Yeah, the DreamWorks style.
Yeah.
And Flame
Oh.
Toys. We saw some of these last week too, but hey,
Little
Yeah.
crash box weathering, and you got money.
Yeah, I'm down for this one for sure.
if you want to build your Optimus and then pose it, you can go this
Yep.
route. Now, what are these, like 40, 50?
Yeah, they're like $35, $40. I normally get mine from, I think it's Gundams USA or something like that. The ones I've been ordering lately. I'm sure there's a million different places. But yeah, this is really dope.
All right, then we get into masterpiece news.
Masterpiece.
Oh boy, another blue streak.
Takari, what is this? The Tomy Toy Store exclusive? Takara Toy Store, whatever the fuck it is.
$400,000.
Yeah.
Is it a Takara Tomy exclusive?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
So it'll be $100, right?
Oh yeah, more than that. Probably more than that.
Well, they just matted it out basically.
Yeah.
I thought I saw this for sale for like 80 on one of the US retail sites already. Like 80 or 90. I might be wrong. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of news going around. But we'll just get straight into the team comparisons. Here's the original on this side. Then we have this one on this side.
Yep.
Does look a little better than me.
But yeah.
The head's done a little better. Like you can definitely see a lot more of the detail in the new one, which is nice.
Change that up.
Lot more personality.
Ed F says KO is around $40. Now they don't usually KO these guys. So.
KO's around. Is he talking about that model kit? Because we were talking about the model kit. So. Oh
no,
he's talking about yeah. Hey,
the exclusives don't usually get like that.
Yeah, Master Hoarder said $80.
I don't know. It's gonna be a little more than that.
No, I think I've seen it for sale. If you check your
80's the price of a regular fucking old school car, man. I can't see how
so
exclusive is going to be the same price.
Like I said, I think I saw it. I think I saw it on one of the.
What are they calling that?
They might be just doing the pre-order until the actual release, and they get the real price.
Well, that's not Smokescreen. Who is that?
That's not how they work though at the U.S. retailers though.
That's not how it works. That's not.
Master Hoarder said Trump told him.
Trump told him that. Easy.
Anyway, there he is in car mode.
We don't want to get flagged there.
So, subtle differences in paint. And there you go. Anyone in for this?
Yeah, totally.
I'm not that much of. I don't know, man.
I need one. I need one for a custom.
On the low.
Dust, you don't need that tickle, the extra tickle in your life.
Ooh,
like I told everybody, my collection now. I just don't know anymore the way everything's all separated and what I have, man. It just you don't know what's going on. It's just all over the place.
A little blast.
It looks good. It really does. I mean, honestly, if I look at both of them right now, from what I want and my perspective, I think the Plus looks way better. From what I see.
It's not listed on HLJ right yet.
It wouldn't be if it was an exclusive.
Yeah, I thought it was. I thought it was a Takara Tomy Toy Store exclusive, or whatever the fuck they call those things.
Yeah, so Mervin has already put it in the chat. That's where I saw it.
TBTS listed at 80. Okay, yep. Fair enough.
And what was the Prowl? The Prowl Plus was that the same price point?
Mervin, look that up.
Yeah, go look that up. Oh, it comes with the blaster effects. Look at that.
So I guess you can fit them on here or the gun. That's pretty cool. So this makes it fit on the gun, and then I guess maybe these. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. And you can see here how he scales with Masterpiece Bumblebee.
No, that's a good D. I always loved that figure. I never thought there was anything wrong with it.
They look great together. I mean, how could this get any better?
With Dolly Parton?
Dolly Parton.
Hey, shout out to Dolly. She was on the Grammys last night, and it's 70.
Was she?
Yeah, they gave her some award.
How old is she now?
72, 73. I looked it up.
You still hit that?
Man, I don't know. I think underneath there, I think once you take that girdle off, it's just like it's like that creature in Blade, the first Blade movie that he burned alive. Hey, what is this? What is happening? Why is Spark Plug hitting him?
Basically, there's a big buzz generated this weekend. I don't know if you heard.
Dude, I ran through so many B fucking jokes.
Fandom was going crazy.
As predicted.
Because of this.
Be easy.
MP45.
Bumblebee 2.0. So I figured I had a lot of pictures, but I was able to trim it down because some new ones came out today.
More like shoe.0.
It's like snowshoes.
So I figured, why don't we just, here he is. Let's go into the go into the comparisons, look at the bad, maybe getting some good, see how it goes.
Yeah, there's definitely a little bit bad and a little bit of good here.
All right, so as we can see here, you get a spike, you get a number plate for a license plate, face AB, one effect part, one laser gun, one card, one instruction manual. And September
$118.
It's inspired by the that's come on. It's something that you bought 5 years ago, the same price now.
Salt. Take it with some salt.
No, it's not.
It's not. It's called inflation. I went to go buy a can of cat food that was 52 cents last year. It's 60 cents now. So it's called inflation. They didn't put any less or any more horse meat in the can, but yet it's still more money.
Here's your face, sizz, gun, spike with your.
He's articulated. No eyes, but he's articulated. I think he's got ab crunch.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 points of articulation.
Give me some eyes.
Maybe.
Hungry eyes.
And a blast effect for the gun. Here's its face as a glide. Ah.
Oh my God, Rodimus just killed Optimus.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, Hot Rod's dead.
Bastard. And then that's what the plate looks like.
Dude, a penny racer. They made the penny racer. Come on.
So thanks to Cheem, we got some comparisons already. He's fucking Johnny on the spot with these things. So here you go. There's the Sunbow reference material.
The fan-made Sunbow pick.
And here he is. All right. So, and then we got some comparisons with MP.184. Right. So
look from the waist up, man. The other one had a bad backpack too.
Well, I mean, if you already own both, you can just pull the feet from the first one and put them on the second one.
Yeah, it's a win. It's a fucking win, right?
As long as you don't transform it, you'll be fine.
It's a win. Yeah, but we were talking on set, like maybe like the panels. I'm pointing, like you can see, like the back panels are on that little hinge right there. Maybe they could come up a little bit. But then I saw the official pics today, and I don't think so.
Maybe you would think it would slide up into here. Or something.
But if you go back and we were comparing with the animation shots from the actual cartoon, and he has those crunchy. That's not one from the actual cartoon, but he does have the crunchy feet like that, the low feet. There's just no snowshoes behind it. So
these are low feet. Yeah.
Think of it, but there's no hill spurt snowshoes in the back. You know,
there's no hill.
He's not walking on fucking on a tennis racket. You know,
this is accurate enough.
Yeah. No, it's not. That's a fan-made Sunbow shot.
Yeah, but that's what he looks like on the show.
So. No, he doesn't.
I mean, they're not going to have these drawn in on the show, so it's. I mean,
hey, look, he's got fucking arm gap fillers, so
yeah,
you don't have to go to TFW and spend $6 and get them.
Remember way back when they didn't even show you the arm gap?
Yeah.
Was it this way?
So just for clarification's sake, $1 in 2014 when MP.21 came out is worth in 2019 $1.06, so it had 6% inflation rate, and then MP was $60. So I don't know if it's twice the toy because the price is going to double up.
There's more piece count.
Sure.
Parts count. You know all about parts count.
Listen, there's at least 22 pieces to each foot.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a very bad pick of that fucking backpack there. There's cleaner picks.
Get out of here.
Hey man, the color's right and everything from the waist up looks good to me from the front. I'm in.
Yeah. There you go. So
I always hated the orange Takara Bumblebee, man. I fucking hated it.
Yeah, that color was bad from the
I hated it.
So these initial picks drew some ire from the fandom, but we're gonna see some things better. This
ire from the fandom? That never happened.
Never happened. Oh man, they were up in fucking arms, man.
People upset about something in the Transformerdom? No fucking way.
80% of them that said, "Oh, that thing looks like shit." They're gonna have it on their fucking shelf.
I was listening to you guys talk, and you're thinking about the ab crunch here. So they're actually kind of simulating an ab crunch. This is actually a whole hinged piece.
Yeah,
but we'll look at more of that later.
That's what throws that whole back off. Not saying that it looks any better, but it just throws the whole back off.
But definitely picks up that aesthetic better if you just don't look at the feet. Really,
just don't look.
There's your own gap.
You don't look at it. Everything's fine.
I watched an episode of King of the Hill recently where Peggy was embarrassed to say at the bowling alley that she wore a women's 14. Yeah. Okay. Just leave it at that.
So here we got some official picks dropped today. So I picked these up. Now, the interesting thing about these is you'll notice that this is not this really dark blue-green that we saw.
Yeah.
These are a bit different. So I actually like this color better, but who knows what the hell we're going to
Being muted, more tinted.
Yeah. And you'll notice this one's more yellow, so I don't know if they just shown an extra light on it or
yeah. For being for being official releases, it's kind of off.
Yeah, I found that odd. Here's a pic from the top that I found today, which I thought was pretty interesting. So you can see how it all kind of.
And I can see Cliff Jumpers coming, man.
Yeah,
Cliff Jumpers coming.
I was watching something today. Cliff Jumper doesn't have flat feet; he just has square feet. So
yeah, they'll clean that up a little bit.
But you can see here it's hand painted. You can see how it's all mucked up when they transformed it around and stuff like that.
Imagine it's bright yellow in these, but it comes out. Look at that. That's orange like the fucking Takara right there.
Yeah. So
if they fucking release it in that orange, get the fuck out.
And here's how Spike scales with them. And those hips, I think this whole.
Do they lie?
They
look like they're lying right now.
This whole thing rotates back, so it's kind of interesting. Oh, one thing else too. Remember when B first came out? They're like, the hands are too small to pin. That's why they didn't put the hinge fingers in. But look, the same size hands, and they were able to figure it out. So
he pins at what? Like, what's this area? The palm. So
that's called the palm.
No, that's just no. Well, no. I mean, like if you look at it, it's like if you have a joint, like right here on the palm, and then it folds in. It's not at the finger.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to hold a joint. I mean, but whatever works for you, Dan.
And let's see here. So there's that. Looks like Spike, the door opens. I don't know if Spike will fit in there with all that junk, but we'll see.
All that junk.
I've been living in this Beetle for 14 years.
But there's that penny racer.
Are you happy?
Yeah, good. Yeah. I mean, I got Toy World, so I already had it, but that looks really good. How they got all that from there, guys? Come on.
I really like how they fucking put the big wheel on the back.
Yeah.
Accordion.
That's wild.
Yeah. It's got to go somewhere.
I only wish that they had kept it like.
You got your X-Transbots Cliff Jumper, and you're okay with it.
Fits in Prime's trailer. The new Prime trailer. Oh.
There you go. Yo, go back. Just go back one. That's a $500 set right there.
No, what?
Gotta be in it.
If you're not on that Amazon Prime shit, that's a $500 set.
$500.
All right.
That's all.
And this was funny.
Yeah.
So funny, guys.
That's good.
That's the fandom back there, by the way.
Get out of here.
But anyway, so as we had mentioned before, here's this crazy ass fucking backpack. And you can see here, it's all over the damn place. But we saw here, they had this little TV going, and you can see that it folds up a little bit better.
I gave you the crop pics.
I know, but they were too fuzzy.
Oh, too fuzzy?
Yeah.
Fuzzy bad feet.
Hey, Chris, what meme did you drop today? With was it supposed to be something?
Oh well, so down there at the bottom, the feet. Like I put lens flare in the two windows on the back of the feet, and just put a little mouth arrow that said "Help me."
Was that supposed to be? Because it reminds me of like some sort of robot from a different movie or something.
Yeah, it did me too, but I couldn't quite.
I can't place it with the eyes like that, the big eyes and
something to do with just like a pile of trash or something.
I can't remember the movie, but it just reminds me of something.
Looks a little bit like Wall-E.
Is it? Yeah, is it something from Wall-E?
That may be it.
Is it Wall-E? That might be it then.
Because his eyes look kind of like that.
Yeah, they were paddles.
Yeah, so look at it. It looks much cleaner there. I mean, it looks
right. So
I just wish there was some way to cover the sides of his feet.
I know. The feet is the only thing that's fucking flippers.
It looks like you see, how you see cars at the junkyards
It's a duck.
Yeah, the squish cars. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
But-
what it looks like.
But if from the front, if you look at some of the actual cell animation, especially from like the first episode,
Yeah.
it's like that. It's like
Yeah.
that. But not in the back part. The back part was just them saying we got to put it somewhere.
Right. Right.
So you can see that this is up more, and then that makes this tuck down more. So it'll probably be it's just like the bee we have today. And then you can see here the legs are straight. So I don't know if that had, like you guys were mentioning on the Hangout. Maybe
Yeah, well, how the waist and everything, like he's got the crotch thrust going.
So
Boobies.
all in all,
Mm.
everybody be nice to B and probably give him a big hug.
Josh said batteries not included for the robot.
I think that might be it.
Yeah, that might be it too.
Batteries not included. Yes.
Now, before you get into this, I want to know who watched a YouTube tutorial on how to make a hot glue web, because that sure as shit's what that looks like. Sorry.
We were wondering if it came with the figure, or if that was just a prop for the show or whoever took the pics. I mean, if that comes
Boobs.
with it, that's pretty dope. But
I don't want to hear anything about my little naked figure.
well, you definitely don't need a 3D kit, a third-party kit for this, third-party add-on kit for this fucking.
Oh yeah, maybe
It's
the
got them installed, and she had them installed on the show. So
Oh, did she?
Mhm.
So here's
They were.
Beast Wars Black Arachnia. So it came out of nowhere, surprising the Beast Wars guys.
Other nerds.
they fuck up the fucking feet on fucking masterpiece fucking cartoon Bumblebee, but they get this one. It looks pretty fucking good. Shout out to you, Beast Wars fans.
Well, you know, the nice thing about Beast Wars is like all the models that they use for the animation, like that all works and it has to go somewhere.
Yeah, you don't have to put it into a car.
Yeah. It's not hand drawn or whatever. So there she is.
Looks
And,
good, man.
Digibash by Cheebs.
Jesus.
Cheebs.
A lot of
We're
good
so
detail,
fucking
man.
quick.
This actually,
Chiefs is on point with all that shit, man.
you know, this is actually a really good character in the show for those
Yeah.
who have seen it.
Yeah.
And it's
It was her and Tigertron, right?
no, it was Silverbolt.
Silverbolt, yeah.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Yeah,
Fuck, she mind fucked Silverbolt.
Seeing her in this color, that's dude, yeah, she's a good character. It's
Yeah.
pretty wild shit.
Dope.
Good stuff. Here's a little top picture from the top, so I can't tell if this is like connected on here or something or what this is.
You know, we don't even know if the stand is coming with it. It's just a prototype picture.
Oh, we've actually seen this stand before. In was it Megatron or Dinobot? I think Dinobot had this stand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a Toy World stand. Don't lie.
Zeta stand.
Would that be hilarious if that's what they use?
It's good stuff.
Dan, I don't know if you're checking the chat, but please, I guess, note to self: don't do math on the show because you're just getting hung up in here by.
Yeah, I don't care. They're all fucking nerds. I don't give
Oh, wow. Dan taking shots at the chat. This looks great, man. Not a crazy Beast Wars fan. I'm not buying it, but bravo.
Yeah,
$700.
Seeing this looks
Like 360 or something like that. They're crying about fucking
Nah, listen.
MP.184. This is just up. That's up there too.
If you got it on Amazon, it was $20. Amazon,
All right,
it was
yeah.
$20.
Yeah.
It looks great. It does.
Yeah.
It really
Paint-
does. I'm
that
happy
paint
for
is
the Beastie Boys.
Yeah, definitely.
And we got some new pics of Prime, so I just want to go through these real quick. Oh, damn, it didn't come through with good resolution, but what's going on here on his face? And I wasn't. Here it is. Like, I don't know if that.
Well, that sticker was
It's not final.
It says not final. So that was on
Is that
one
what
of
that
those
says?
siege ones earlier. Yeah.
Oh, it's upside. It reads pointing at. I get it now. Not final. Okay.
Yep.
It says Witwiki.
All right. And all right. The backpack cleans up nicer than it looked before, to me at least. But
All of a sudden, my Magic Square Prime looks so much better.
Yeah, dude, what is up with that? Like the fucking.
He's got a butt gun.
Are you fucking kidding me?
We're not gonna. You can't store it in the back, but you can store it on the butt.
That's what I like about MP10 is you can put that right in the backpack and it fucking cleans up. What the fuck is that?
The butt plug.
$400? You can't fucking store the gun inside the bot? Fuck you.
Oh, that looks messy.
Ooh, damn! Relax.
That,
Grab the game.
that looks messy.
So here's how he looks. He does look messy, Chris. The at least the proportions are better if you look at it from the side. But one thing to note here, the trailer that we've seen, we know it's a remolded trailer from regular MP10, but this does not have the same hookup for your MP10 trailer.
Nope.
So for those of you who wanted to put the silver trailer on this guy or something,
Sorry, Charlie.
maybe a third-party guy will.
Well, if you look there, you see the speaker section for the electronics. So you got to have that. So they can't really put the gun in there if they jam the fucking speaker and battery space and sound chip,
And speaking of the trailer, there it is. Holds
Oh,
I like
a base mode.
I like the drawers for the accessories. That's a nice.
That's a great idea.
That
is the good idea.
It's worth the extra $100.
We're not going to shit on something. We can say that's a great thing. Carly
in there, and there's your drawer.
I remember that episode.
Drawers.
Shout out to 1202. And there's all your shit.
It's pretty cool the way they did that.
MP10 won't die. What do they call this, Chris? A collab?
So this is a collab with Atmos. These are 3 of their famous colorways of the Air Max. I believe that's the 90, I believe it's Air Max. So they get 3 different ones: the duck camo, the Biotech, and the elephant print. Hey, you know what? If the MP10 mold becomes the artist version and they do this with it, I think that's fine for this figure to live on, because it's all things considered, it's a damn good figure. It was the best Optimus we had for years and years, and nothing wrong with it. But it's pretty cool that they're doing this collab with Atmos. Came out of left field, to say the least. I don't think anybody had this on the radar. That's some crazy color schemes, especially if you're not familiar with the source material. The elephant print one to me that's one of my favorite Air Maxes ever. Is that Atmos elephant print, which goes for a ridiculous amount of money now. So
this color scheme I like, kind of interesting, but this one I like even more. It's pretty wild looking.
Yeah, that one there. That's the one. That's some horrible posing. What is going on with his head?
So Ace is posing for shoot company.
Well, see, he's a Decepticon though. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh,
interesting.
MP10B.
Hey, by the way, anybody that didn't know, Nightwingnum is not replacing his MP10.
Not.
So you can get one of these too. All right. Oh, this is great news.
Hey everybody. So for those of you who are planning to get the new green Toy World coming out, FYI, little what they call it, PSA from East Coast Toys. The new head side socket has issues. Okay. The mixer missile were forgotten. And
packages.
Your bulldozer shoulder has a certain probability of moving dozens of times and then getting stuck. So don't transform it first.
That's me on a Thursday.
Right. So
I'm locked up again, Earl.
I can't do it.
I need to pop my back.
I'm stuck. You want to help me here?
Get the rope in the tree. I need you to pop my back.
Check your union fucking book. It says to help the old man out.
So for those of you who have this already, after 37 weeks, when the new year's over, you can get your replacement parts.
All right. That's great.
So you're the pig, ladies and gentlemen.
Or if you want, you can buy any one of these and just get the replacement parts from that.
You're talking about Year of the Pig. Look at this.
So the dirty green one is out?
No, dirty green one's a question mark right now. But this is the one that has the issues.
Did SU, I think, who called it Dirt McGirt? I think it was Greg who called it the Dirt McGirt one. The dirty one.
When they say the missiles,
Greg, I can't remember.
The missiles are not here, so there's not really false advertising. There are no missiles here.
They just weren't in the box. They forgot about them.
I think that's an email that got sent to that distributor, and they just basically published it word for word.
Yep. So
that mold has just been put through the fucking ringer, man.
Hey, Chris, you need a Magic Square long haul?
It's probably a bit of a stretch for me, so I'm going to say no.
Okay.
That is cool.
He transforms. His crane goes up.
It's almost like, oh, really? I never saw this coming. Is there an art fire too while you're in this set?
I think that was already out.
Okay, my bad.
Final Victory released their Brawn, and this is old Vacuum Brawny. There's a size difference. Do you think that new Bumblebee's gonna be taller than the original Bumblebee? Do you know? Because this might scale with new Bumblebee. I don't know.
Give me a fucking little jar of Tester's paint, and I'm in as a replacement.
Uh-oh.
Sandwich. Oh,
Mount.
Man, I don't know. These aren't great.
this company's just a dumbed down masterpiece, guys. You know, that's all.
What
What are they saying? Were they were bad cube guys or something like that?
What scale are the? What size are these rims in scale? They're running on 24s. Look at those 24s, cars and clothes.
Dun, 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 dun.
Did they spin? Do the rims spin, Brian? Do they spin?
Chuck says in the chat, it's not hauler.
Oh,
It's hauler, not long
I
haul.
got 30'd, just like Dan. Sorry. Dan,
You got dirty 30s. You don't get dirty 30'd.
Who
Yeah,
invited?
I got 30 by 30.
That's the new deuced when you get dirty 30'd.
Why do I have this in here? This is hey, look, if you're gonna wait, this is the Fans Toys.
Digibash, yeah. Of course, everybody's waiting for that.
Yeah, looks nice. Hey, this news is of like days ago, so I don't know where they are now. But remember that crowdfunding thing?
33%.
33. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. 33%. So they're 1/3 of the way there. I saw some cool transformation videos.
Yeah, there are some cool videos. I actually checked that out to see what's what there. That was pretty neat.
Agabucks.com. Agabucks.com. Agabucks.com.
Mercy, Agabucks.com.
So Agabus, something sells as our sponsor and stuff like that. Chris' microphone must have went out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to hit my spot. Terribly sorry. I was actually trying to look up and see how that deal was going for that Supermax. Hey, this episode of In the Realm is brought to you by Agabus.com. Agabus is the official e-tailer of the Realm of Collectors. Visit Agabus.com today for all your masterpiece and third-party needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping on orders over $150, price matching with other online retailers and Agabucks, same as cash reward system. Earn points and use in your next purchase. Visit Agabus.com for details. Make sure you follow them on social media, Facebook and Instagram. There you go.
Flat like that masterpiece Bumblebee foot.
We didn't see any new drops from Agabus this week, so but he was, hey, go get your jets if they're still there.
That's right.
No, jets are selling out everywhere, man. When you're red jet, there is no jets in here. Oh, look at that. Bam.
These are great. Why? I don't remember the reference. Why does Prime slap him across?
Because Prime went bad.
Yes, that's when the Nemesis.
And then B put this thing on his leg, and Prime weren't good again. And then,
he holds him like a small child. Bitch, I'm older than you. Put me down. Remember when you was Orion Pax? You didn't pick me up like that.
Get out of here with them feet. Get out of here with them feet. Get out of here with them feet. Get out of here. Get out of here with them feet. Get out of here with them feet.
Why is this happening?
Get out of here with them feet.
Them feet. You gotta make a beat. You gotta make a beat.
Get out of here with them feet. Them feet. Them feet. Get out of here with them feet.
Oh boy.
We have to take the show out on something, man. We were a little late tonight. Oh, I love that feet. I love your feet, baby. I love your feet.
All right. Thanks for making that entertaining, Brian. That was good stuff.
Sorry, B. Next time Transformers news is first.
Yeah.
Get it out of the way.
Yeah, then we can pace everything else. I didn't really. You did say how many slides, but I didn't calculate. Get out of here with them feet.
Check out my SoundCloud page tonight in about 45 minutes. I'll have them feet ready.
Get out of here with them feet. All right. Shan, did you put your clipboard to good use?
I think so. I tried like hell.
Oh, all right. Let's hear who was hanging out with us in the chat squad.
Night Wingin'em, EE Prime, Hurricane BX, Buzzsaw Eject, BZ Fresh, Antoine, Night of Ren, Studio Dre, Master Skinny, Dan was in there.
Dan.
Josh Fisher, JD was in, Mervine. Is it Mervine or Mervin?
We have that argument every week.
I know.
Whatever you want to say, that's what we say. I say Mervine. Some people say Mervin.
Just call him Merman.
Whatever you want.
There you
Whatever you
go.
want to call him.
Name for that guy.
Merm.
Eric was in here. Noble Young, KJ Smith, Tim K, Joe Vogelsong, Dryasama 7, Chuck, Marcus
Klutz. Yeah.
Yeah, Marcus is good.
Talk.
There you
I really can't.
That's why I'd say Marcus K.
Okay, that
There
was
you go. You drop it down to the letter.
you. Energon Addict, Sunday Heat, Sam M. I'm gonna do that. That's what I am. Pinkerton was in for a minute.
Hey.
Frogman, Menasaur, Brink stepped in for a minute. Is it Gita? Gita?
G. Yeah, hard G.
Gita. Got it.
Give me a G, a bouncy G.
Lord Shadowkeeper, Mark 44 Prime, Cobalt, True Star Screamer, Mandalore, Roland Rage,
Sounds good.
Paul R, Gorilla Grodd.
Gorilla Grodd.
Gorilla Grodd. Hey.
Awesome.
Flash. Gorilla Grodd.
Lucas B, Adamus Nitron, Master Hoarder, Jeff's from Jeff's Toys Reviews. What was that? I can't read my own handwriting. Daltonians, TFs.
Dude,
Okay.
that's try. That's good.
Dare was in here. Jason L, Ed F, Charles M, Blank Stare, and Gabriel Escobar.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for getting that together for us tonight.
I'll get better.
Oh, I know.
Takes
You
a
got the
while.
clipboard now. There's no stopping you.
That's right. The clipboard holds all the power.
Oh, I got this.
It's got all the realm stickers on it.
Yeah, I got the power now.
Had to dig deep.
Like she got Mervine wrong.
All right, let's go down the line here and tell the good people of the internet where you at, Mr. Brink.
Man, we were late.
Yeah. You can find me, Brian Brink, in the Facebook groups, Fertilizer on Instagram.
Jan.
Chandra Cooper on the Facebook groups Facebook and Wookiee Pocket on Instagram.
Young Daniel.
Harvey Dummel _Dent on IG and laughing behind a computer screen in the Facebook groups.
Fair enough. Dust.
Yo, Dust Mites on Instagram, Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook groups. Hey guys, after this program, we will be doing an R.O.C. hangout. So I'll put the link in the group and you can hang out.
Hey, Chris, I forgot to mention as well. Figure banging this week, I believe. It's a figure banging week.
It's a figure banging week.
Figure banging week.
Ace
Ain't no week like a figure banging week.
It's a piece of
We
shit.
We didn't do one last week, right? I can't remember.
No, you didn't. You didn't do it last week.
I'm trying to keep the melody of the new Bumblebee track in my mind. So
Them feet. Them feet.
I was thinking of that.
how did it go again? Them feet.
Well, it was about 6 minutes ago, so just go back.
Yeah, I'll just rewind it.
And I am Pinkerton on Instagram, Christopher Pinkerton on Facebook, and Crashbox Customs on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And check out the website, crashboxcustoms.com. That's going to do it for us tonight.
YouTube.
Oh, and YouTube. That's right. We have a YouTube as well. Did I not say? I thought I said that.
The boss is like,
We have
YouTube.
Sorry, Dan. Anyways, yeah, there we are.
Shout out to Dre again for winning.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's back in the
right
chat.
now,
So I guess he landed or paid for the Wi-Fi. One of the two.
No, I hit him up in the Facebook. He says, I just landed. Thanks, man.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good deal. All right, yeah, crank out your entries for the next challenge, tag teams. I'm interested to see how that comes out. So, all right, that's gonna do it for us tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us. Almost a 3-hour show.
Yeah, well, we didn't talk about Zolicon really that much, but whatever.
I'm sure they'll get it tomorrow night on Breaking the Mold.
Sure.
Wednesday night is Figure Banging, and Friday you get a brand new episode of Masterpiece and Piece Theater. So you get a full
feet.
week.
Them feet.
And Dust will probably drop something random.
Get away from me with them feet.
I'm done talking.
All right. Peace out. Can we get a love you, Prime? I love you, Prime. I love you, Prime. Oh.